back again. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We got special guest, DJ L Train.
Good evening.
Good, man?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. That sounds like the vampire. Good evening.
Yeah, you gotta let people know what time it is.
Yeah,
One, two, three.
I'm just glad we actually finally got you in here, man.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. It's been a while for everybody to be out and play music. So to come here and play music that I want to hear and that hopefully people want to hear, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, usually we just talk shit, like either here or just on the phone and shit, and finally.
Now we're doing it in front of everybody else.
Yes, exactly. So we're gonna talk lots of shit tonight.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Why don't you let everybody know your guys' relation?
Oh shit.
Quick.
Yeah. So long story short, me and this dude go way back like 20 plus years, and we even used to live together in L.A. And yeah, that's pretty much the
Music brought us together,
Yeah.
and we're here tonight to celebrate some more music. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been fun. But yeah, from roommates to friends.
Yeah.
And L Train, where you from?
I was actually born in Carmel, but I've been in San Diego since elementary school, so I feel like a native San Diegan pretty much. But I did live in LA for
I would
a little
say
while.
20. Have you been here for 20 years?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
20 years is the mark.
Yeah.
I remember
That's a
you
good
saying
one.
that shit. Yeah,
Anywhere,
I got
though.
you. Makes sense though.
Makes
for
sense,
sure.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
San Diego native.
Yeah. And shout out
You can
to
say that. As a native, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
you can say that.
and shout out to DJ McBee and DJ Demon, Iron Chefs, because they actually are connected with you even before me.
Yeah, I went to school with McBee since junior high, and then me and Demon linked up when I first started DJing. We go to house parties together, and one guy would bring gear, the other 2 or 3 of us would bring our crates, and we'd rock house parties together, and that's how it all started.
Nice. That's what I'm
Nice.
talking about right there.
Damn, that's some history. Right?
Yeah, and then let's go ahead and just knock this one out the box right now.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a 9 to 5 nowadays?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Well,
Yeah.
I happen to work in a adult bookstore here in Point Loma, the oldest adult bookstore in San Diego, matter of fact.
Nice. That's
Nice.
what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
We just want to
Yeah.
get that out the way. So
Yeah,
we
you
can
know.
just
Right off
go,
the bat, I
yeah,
guess.
like just because I know
case
throughout
there's
the
any
show we'll probably,
questions,
yeah,
yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
probably go back to certain things and we'll
Okay,
probably like
gotcha.
go like, oh, okay, makes sense.
That was an inside joke.
Yeah. And then later on, I think we might even start dropping maybe some little hints about the 1 year anniversary.
The 1 year anniversary for the.
Because I heard you
show.
got DJ.
Yeah, DJ.
yeah.
Bleep bleep.
Yeah.
But I got a big. We got a big
OG.
OG, triple OG guest DJ for the 1 year anniversary, which is August 4th. So make sure, mark that in your calendar.
Tune in.
Tune
Yes,
in,
sir.
subscribe, follow, whatever the fuck you got to do.
Yeah, and anybody has questions for Al Train or wants to ask advice for his day job, go ahead and send your questions and we'll try and get to those as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Should we get into the mix?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's get in the mix. I'm gonna do like a little.
Oh yeah.
Biz Markie tribute. So.
R.I.P. to Biz. And
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I want to say something as well. I don't know how many people know of Jake Nager, but he's a dope SD, drummer. He even DJs. So if, he's in ICU right now. He's in the hospital. If everyone could at least just give a prayer for Jake, that would mean a lot to me. So I appreciate that, guys.
For sure.
And R.I.P. to Biz. And let's get back into the mix.
Yeah. Who's Music Radio?
Gia. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
I want to. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Markie. My MC name is Sham and Shantae and TJ Swan. My DJ is Marley Mob. We're down with Mr. Magic. My man just fly top. We came to rock for Brooklyn and Queens and Manhattan and the Bronx and Staten Island. I can't forget New Jersey and Long Island and all over the world. We came to rock for everybody like this. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up. What goes up must come down. You are amazing. But how I do the sound, I'm the human longest. My name, Hanneman Monkey, and I don't know. Yo, V, bring the beat in. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, man. Yo, G. Yo, Cool G. Yo, I'm
Special
doing this
request
right
right here.
We got
Erase
Big Daddy
racism,
Kane
y'all.
over there. We all gonna do just one part because you know we came a long way. You know, from back in the Martin Luther King days, Malcolm X.
Ain't hard to
You
tell.
know, now that we see Nelson Mandela is free, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this racism. Stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're gonna
you know
stop that. So G, why don't you just do your rhyming part and then I'll come on after you.
All right, check it out.
Go
Here we
ahead.
go. Yo, I'm trying hard to explore. I'm not sure what all the racial wars for. It's making me more sore. I walk through a colorblind corridor, seeking for peace in the people I'm meeting. Black, white, and Puerto Rican men are greeting each other just like brothers. There's plenty and many of others you can't discover. Kids, fathers, and mothers, a melting pot. No one felt the got prejudice. Listen, I can never assist someone this a landscape with a dark and a light handshake. Having fun without one being a fake snake. So let's form a rainbow over the mountain, and let's drink from the same water fountain. Let's make our Earth Day story of people that walk through the same territories. Color or creed is no need for a man to bleed. I believe we all breathe the same seed, unless it's diluted with something that intruded. Then I see your family tree was uprooted. So don't be foolish if you're Jewish or Hindu. The racial manual is the evil that men do. I was raised in a nation of Asian. Hate shouldn't separate Jamaican from Haitian. So if you're Kevin in your ears, I hope you hear me in. Siberians, no better than Nigerian. I bring a rattle to a battle that you see me in. I'm no villain, so why would I be killing Indians? My nationality's reality. And yo, a prejudiced man is of a devil mentality. These are words of a wise man, wisdom. Take a taste and erase the racism.
My ink is black, the page is white. Together we learn how to read and write. People are black, got people that's white. Let's stop racism and let's unite. Yo, Kane, why don't you do your part and then let me do mine and we get out of here. Go ahead.
In the days of slavery, some got to run away and many got done away. Inferiority is what some men say, but that shit played out with Kunta Kinte. Then again in the streets of New York, I think of Yusef Hawkins and I see it still stalking. And when I think of areas like Bensonhurst, notice how I mention hers. We got to better this world of prejudice. People make peace and learn to live equal. Cause I don't look at myself as a coon or a moolie that would have to say massa. You better believe that I'm an Asiatic descendant and I know what's been amended and intended. So let's fulfill and get real and try to build a united nation. Eliminate segregation. I know there's different strokes for different folks, but I've also acknowledged what hatred provokes. So don't hate me or try to underrate me, cause I collect ends, drive a Benz and live greatly. And we can all live together in harmony, without thinking what color is harming me. If I'm a slave to the rhythm, to E-R-A-S-E, the racism.
Watch this.
mic test 1 2.
Oh man, I check a better.
What you mean, Bismarck? Yeah, what you mean, Bismarck?
I hit the ride with the mayonnaise, that's what I mean.
What you mean, Bismarck? Yeah, what you mean, Bismarck?
Man, I got beats up my sleeve like you wouldn't believe.
What you mean, Bismarck? Yeah, what you mean, Bismarck?
I was my, I substitute a bottle, so let me serve you with the soul, with the plug of 2 scoops.
Mr. Miyagi never did dip for the bootleggers, my legs and grit about a hug. And who gets the knots? I knots by the chance. I rain dance, I rain dance. But step it just a bit, I don't need another shadow. Makes, it's gonna be the new man's motto. Don't increase the bull because my bully is broken and my belly is full. It's a second I reckon on the bone and the ball, making London bridges fall. So check it, I bring a point to the joints that we changed and chopped, but we could bring it back to the beat box.
I'm Pasta Loose Plug Wonder. Plotter, serenader cause I got a record. When in the womb I was naked. Now I chill with latex cause of how I enter the black.
The biz came here to rock you and really blow your mind. I can't really do it to you, girl. I can do it to you anytime. I don't mean no harm, girl. All I wanna do is sing. Well, funk master flex on the turntables, and I am the microphone king. I am down with the FLIP squad, and you know I'm the original B-I-Z marquee. Hey, now you know me as the original B-I-Z. There was a A-R-K, I with the E, best to sing, man, a corner, rapper king. Now I am bugging on the mic, you know it's me, do what I like. Now I'm sending this out to New Jersey and the part I can't forget. The Queens and Brooklyn is on the scene. Uptown, Manhattan, and in Connecticut, it don't matter to me. Yes, y'all, to the beat all. Party having people guaranteed to be like having a ball. I'm the original one. It don't matter to me cause you know I sound so fillin'. Number like a dissin'. Super educated, I'm on top of the listen. This is something for the radio, ho. You don't see, cause I am on the go.
I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarck, and well, I'm the human orchestra called Bismarck. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, I want you girls get excited. When they hear my lyrics, they wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco. Like Beat It, Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson, all the trenches for your record. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze. Make the music to my beat. Make the music to my beat. Make the music to my beat. Well, I don't just do the beatbox. I rock on the mic. You know the rhyme that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people say, isn't he something? Rock from New York City all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, book my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street, making sounds with my mouth, all sorts of beats. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what? Wrong with that kid making that strange noise. It was like for all the fly girls and all the homeboys. Then I tried it at a homeboy's basement party. They thought it was a record, they ain't know it was me. When they came by the DJ and saw who it is, they said, make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz.
I'm the Bismarck King, I'm known for beatbox and I rap. And now it's time to put Long Island on the map. And letting you know that it'll put you in a trance. Something funny made by me and it's called the Biz Dance. I think the way I do it is so unique. By the way, I move my hand, hips, legs, and feet. But if you think that you can master it, you got a fat chance, cause it's very difficult to do. What is it called? The Bismarck, Bismarck. The Bismarck, Bismarck. The Bismarck, Bismarck. The Bismarck, Bismarck, Bismarck. The Bismarck dance, the second to none. I was playing at the moment how it should be done. Kick your legs till your pants almost rip. Shake from side to side with your arms and hips. Why you doing it?
If you mess up your hair, should you know, party people, that you're halfway there. They heard of Bismarcky all the way in France, and the kid in Antarctica is doing my dance. The Bismarck, Bismarck. The Bismarck, Bismarck. Yeah, the Bismarck, Bismarck. Do my dance. The Bismarck, Bismarck, Bismarck. Come on.
These Bismarcky. These Bismarcky.
Hardworking.
These Bismarcky.
Mr. Dynamite.
These Bismarcky.
Mr. Dynamite.
So fresh, so
Yes, yes. You could even dance. You could even dance. A different kind of rapper language. Info. My record make the music and a trance. Radio, TV, and even the press say what's the meaning of VAPORS. The meaning of this word, without no doubt, means nobody wanna be that when you're down and out. Now when you're established and got a lot of money, everybody wanna be your buddy and honey. Like tall buildings they call skyscrapers. And you feel it. Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T.J. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well, check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big drug jewelry and extensions in her hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fast, talking about, baby, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man T.J. Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold and wear fly belly boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his people number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors.
Yeah, every Wednesday night, Who's Music Radio.
7 p.m.
We got DJ L Train, DJ Syko on the casting couch.
Snaps. We are in the building.
We still here.
Yes, sir. So let's go into what actually got you into DJing.
Just as a kid, I grew up watching, I think, some of the same movies everybody else did. You know, the Beat Street and Breakin' and the sequel that everybody knows.
Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo, please.
And I just remember being a kid and seeing the dance with the broom and
Dance with the
So you wanted to become a custodian, that didn't work out, so then you became a DJ?
So
Gotcha.
I figured that'd be more glamorous than being a janitor.
Yeah.
But just always inspired by music. My dad always had cool music, always had upgrades in the car. He would sit in the car when mom would go shopping, always had music. They'd have parties. They literally had the one record player where they'd stack the records and drop the next one.
Nice.
And do old school house parties like that on the weekends. Just always surrounded by music. So I was blessed when I actually started college. I met a dude who had turntables and ended up gifting them to me. So I feel like it was destiny. But the other part of it, too, is when I was a kid, I used to have a kid turntable, and my uncle would come over, and we'd sit there with all the Sesame Street records and kid record and just scratch for hours.
And what was your first turntable when the guy gave you?
There were 1200s.
Oh,
1200s.
that's
Yeah.
a nice
But you were DJing before that, though, before your first setup, right?
Yes. Yeah. So I was DJing.
What year was this?
This is all back. I graduated in '93, so this is all.
Hey, dude,
like,
don't be showing our age, dude.
This is all between like '91 to '93, probably, and then
We can edit that out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Bleep.
Yeah, but it was a while ago. So yeah, it started off with all that.
Do you remember the mixer your first mixer?
It was that cheap Gemini.
The blue one?
Almost. I remember watching the DJ battles and seeing that Radio Shack or whatever. The very.
Oh,
very,
the one
very,
with
the realistic
meter
or
with the-
Radio
yeah.
Shack. It was like the one step up above that, and then I went to the one with the sampler and all that.
Gotcha.
Stuff.
But who
Nice.
started you DJing? Because I know it's either
Basically-
Bernard or McBee, right?
Yeah, so basically, when I got I was into it a little bit before that. I didn't have my own gear. I knew Bernard, and Bernard, his house, as everybody knows, was the hub. You'd go. He had basically a studio in his garage, so everybody would come over. I got to practice, even though I didn't have my own gear. And like I said, we'd go do house parties. But once I got the turntables, I was ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go. And do you remember like your first record you actually even like purchased or even wanted to?
Yeah, it was always Def Jam. From when I started, I got to go see the Fresh Fest or whatever when I was
Nice.
around my son's age now, around 11 years old, 12 years old. So from the beginning, Def Jam was like the major label that always kind of stood out to me. So it was LL Cool J.
Nice.
Nice.
And then
Like
Run
radio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I Need a Beat and all that. And then, then I went to Run DMC,
Yeah.
Def Jam.
No, because I literally remember my Raising Hell cassette tape. That's
Yeah.
like, so funny.
Yeah.
Like, did you own that, or was it CD? Was it cassette?
No, I didn't own that one.
Really?
Not that. It was the one after that.
Huh.
Huh.
What a trip. All right, well, then we're going to have to pull your hip-hop cards. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, like, nah, man, you didn't have fucking, nah, that's it. You're out. We're going to have L Train spin early. Nah, but and awesome job, by the way, for playing those tracks by the Biz.
Oh,
That shit
thanks,
actually
man.
brought me back. Like,
I appreciate
literally.
that.
Like that first one, the 1-2, like that's
yeah.
like, yeah, that one, the beatbox, that's OG right there.
He's more than just a friend, guys.
Yes, he's more.
He's
I
got
like
the
that.
summertime. He's got the young girl blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the vapors.
Yeah. All that good shit.
All kinds of stuff.
But anything interesting at your job you want to bring up since you already brought that out earlier?
Well, like I said, it's been interesting. I've worked in the industry for a long time. I do work in the oldest store in San Diego, so it does bring some characters in. I would definitely say that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just even being on the phone with this guy when he's at work, it's like the stories. Like we could have a segment just on that alone. Yeah, no, it's insane, man. These
Everybody's
people that-
convinced we need to do Taxi Cab Confessions, but do the bookstore version.
Oh,
which
easy.
would be
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Or at least write a fucking book.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, I
Write a memoir, something.
I'm taking notes. Yeah, there's plenty of stories for sure.
Gotcha. And then, are you excited to spin some underground? Because I know you do club
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
too.
No, for sure. That's the big difference. I think is like this is like the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday night, when you go out and you can really enjoy the music versus going out to try and keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah. Well, now you get to actually play what you want
Right.
instead of
right.
what.
Yeah,
what,
no, that's what I love
they
about
want.
the off-night, for sure.
Yeah,
For
so I
sure.
think that's gonna be fun. I actually can't wait. Like, you already know what you're gonna start off with, or is it
I'm
a
pretty sure.
freestyle?
Yeah,
Because
he's
everybody
got it,
comes
he's
in
got
here.
it.
No, because everybody comes here like, I don't know. Like even me, everybody's like, I don't know what we're gonna play. I just grab some shit. I don't know. So I'm just trying to figure out: are you doing the same? Are you winging it, or you got like a little bit of a plan?
About five.
Let him surprise you.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
about five
okay.
things I'm thinking of. You know, 4
Okay.
or 5 things I'm thinking of. So yeah, it just depends on who leaves off and then where I go.
He can't even tell me shit, dude. He never even had the Run DMC tape. So you can't even,
not
yell at me,
hip-hop.
sir.
That ain't
Count.
hip-hop.
All right, so I guess we're gonna get back in the mix. We got more questions for you. We're gonna let the chat ask some questions as well. Thank you for tuning in. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Let's go.
Back to the mix.
I do this for the glory of the Most High. And when I have a daughter for her cosign, fuck a dope rhyme. If it don't find a mind to mold and inspire you to go grind, then what's it all for? It's not enough to aspire for the golf course. Responsibility great to teach youngins how to get from up under the shade where they will not grow. And yet we point them out to the road with the potholes. Dang, it's so much in life we do not show. Like all the work it took to get to where you're at. You don't gotta shake your ass, stay away from all these knock stones. Where my real ones at? Let them know you gotta build from scrap, expand vision, and you will collect your bag. Steady does it. You can get it with your soul intact. Be innovative or get folded back. You gotta got it right, dog. Gotta get it right. See, every minute I get it, I gotta get it right.
God, just listen up so y'all can figure out the
Gotta get it right, dog. Gotta get it right. See, my competitors ready. I gotta get it right. On my back.
Life is nothing but a reach if you play it right.
Home where the grass is greener, and all the gods and earth choose to call it Medina. The place where I receive my roots, got put on to this dude and got my first 10 boots. See me in the GS300 on the side of the road, getting harassed by Momo. Home of my BCC and everybody that I with his family. First family, BCC, Coco B.
Bucktown, USA is the place where I rest. That's right. With thorough thugs, cat slugs through their chest. And any day, this may be the end. See the Grim Reaper be creeping these streets and Thames.
You run them diamonds in them gems.
Get up in them tech, keep cowards in check. Earn this respect. I told you why I rep. Cause I was raised with a one-track mind and one black man.
I'm from the streets where the average man can become a killer. And it'll be your own fam to get you for the skriller. And my niggas, the double law crew, rape and rob like they want to. Because that's what we into. And what my mans do, I can't control that. You know that I love all my peoples that show me love back. But disrespect tech, then I'm spitting at all. I'm from bad style mode, just thought I'd remind y'all. Home where the grass is greener, and all the gods and earth choose to call it Medina. The place where I received my roots, got put on to this dude and got my first 10 boots. See me in the GSPO on the side of the road, getting harassed by po-po. Home of my BCC, your first family. First family.
My raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tones. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. My troops roll up with a strange force. I was trapped in a cage and lit out by the main source. Swimming in women like a lifeguard. Put on a bulletproof, strike hard. Kidnap the president's wife without a plan. And hanging like the Ku Klux Klan. I melt mics till the sound waves over. Before stepping to me, I'd rather step to Jehovah. Slamming MCs on cement. Cause verbally, I'm iller than an AIDS patient. I move swift and uplift your mind. Shoot the gift when I rip and rhyme. Rapping sniper, speaking real words. My thoughts react like Steven Spielberg's. Poetry attacks, paragraphs punch hard. My brain is insane, I'm out to lunch guard. Science is dropped, my raps are toxic. My voice box locks and excels like a rocket.
One of the chosen few leaving you confused. Days, then what got you all amazed? How the fuck we could be so blazed? It takes one black to fill your life with terror. Think of all the bullet holes embedded in your area. Bullets at the end who get shot by motherfuckers making hip-hop.
We came here to get you high. Represent underdogs worldwide. On the hustle, leading crooked lives. We don't die, we multiply, but we divide. So how are we gonna survive? You got your own, I got mine. Don't cross paths, cause an intersex is just another form of class we crash.
Through the violent environments, crimes, terrorize rhyme events.
Shout out to Sham Black. We see you, brother.
Rocking them both and you're from page. LA street families are from my land, weak legacy. There must be some kind of way out of this pain. Said the Joker, chain smoking weed trains. Take aim, stop random capping. Shoot a who the captain.
We came to drop these styles, it's no shock. We rock till the cops come and knock non-stop.
You rock with me, you get locked in fights with glocks. The Syko don't playing out your box.
We come from Syko cities and blocks. We're raised by gunshots, no life in hip-hop.
You rock with me, you get locked in fights with glocks. The Syko don't playing out your box.
Take a moment, simmer down, let it cool. Understand the move of niggas with small shoes. Understand the who's and ows that go who. When the time come around, the second time for you. One, never outshine the man. Big wave in the water, I'm a tidal man. Two, understand your man. Just cause you friends with them don't mean you friends with them. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Take a moment to chill, let it really soak in. Three, this like the fakest to me. Whatever you after, you gotta keep it on the sneak. You can hear a lot more when you speak less. Catch them lacking in their actions, leave them speechless. Four, never say more than you need. Cause the more that you speak, the less niggas gotta read. One to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the four. Four to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the one. One to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the four. Four to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the three, to the two, to the five. You gotta guard it with your life. Your reputation is everything, gotta play it right. A lot of niggas start looking shaky in that light. Product of discussions, bake it in them lies. Six, Gotta stay inconspicuous. The game of life ridiculous. Find you in the thick of it. 7. He who lays the lauders up ahead and let the niggas do the work while you just show up for the credit. 8. Understand the power of the bay. Flash a little when they facing that nigga to his wake. 9. Swear I hear this shit like all the time. Let your actions do the talking, nigga. Judge me by my grind. 10. Be mindful of niggas who gon' win. Stay from round the visor, end up just like them. 11. Aware of all what's popping in the news. If it's popping, then it's popping. Ain't no popping without you. 1. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 1. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 3 to the 2.
I wanna fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. Fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. I wanna fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. Fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit.
Knock, knock, who is it? From Oz is the wizard. I'm about to land like an avalanche or a blizzard. So open up, let me in then. Check out the ill motherfucking that swing. Wickedy wicked. Your girl sit, I lick at his swing. Get like my man Wilson Pickett. I kick it, the Spanish psycho's a lunatic. Rip a show, get the dough and stick a hoe with my super. It's a nut, then I be ghost. You got to be clean in between that gross. I bust the ill styles that your ears are not used to. Beating us make tracks for the crowd to get loose to. Somebody's in the house if you're hot, if you're blouse. So my brothers, if you're thirsty, crack the 40 ounce. Beats and smack 'em out the stadium, I never run it. I rock all night, you gotta like, let's get blunted. So light up and pass it so I can puff. You can't get enough of the rugged and rough. Anti pop, I ain't singing like a klutz. World famous beat nerd.
Well, it's the junkyard nigga with the funk flow screaming hardcore. Crazy bad breath like a demon. Retarded from birth, see, I ain't got no class. I used to find church and tell the priest to kiss my ass. Freaking mad styles catching Caesars, yo. It's the psycho dwarf killer with a Caesar, bro. Ugly like shit, my smile's crooked. Any piece of ass I ever got's cause I took it. Yo, I'm invisible, niggas can't see me, kid. I did a short bit and came out cock diesel, kid. Junkyard juju, so you know. Scrackle metal jacket every fucking place I go. So play Dionne Warwick, son, and walk on by. Or maybe stick around for a Columbia necktie. Whatever the fuck you do, just get out the place. I got some shit to blow that smile right off of your face.
I wanna fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. Fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. I wanna fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit. Fuck, drink beer, smoke some shit.
Turn your radio up. It's us. It's us. Yeah, listen to the cut. It's our style. Your style. Hey, yo, nigga, wake up. Let me show you something. Listen to the way they flip the metaphors and phrases. Listen, it's driving me crazy. Cause every time I do a style and flip it kinda simple. Brothers say that's fact and do it on the demo. From a demo to a phone, now a hit on the radio. Next thing you know, they'll be doing a video. Same one? Same one. Concepts whole nine. And crazy similarities through the whole rhyme. I'm not worried though. I'm flipping hits from the grill. And in the underground, only real stays real. So I'm checking the skills. The skills are kinda ill. And yo, here come the lords, cause we're here to make them kill. Here come the lords. 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 Here come the lords.
Throw your hands in the sky and wave them from side to side. And if you're ready to spark up the Mac-Cal, let me hear you say stimuli.
When I first stepped on the scene, niggas was petrified. Fled back to the lab like they were being chased by homicide. My rap's gon' cause you right to hell, and it will never steer you wrong. And all you bitch ass niggas in the industry, your careers won't be lasting long now.
Check it, I'm the fucking man who the bet you. Notice that other niggas rap styles is bogus. Dude, compared to this versatile voodoo. Blazing the stuff that ain't like stimulation inside ya. Cause I be that house of provide, a provide in the rhyme that be deep as the facade and adventure. Niggas need to test they freaking temperature for the second that be spreading with the quickness. Remedies, cousin, I be doing on my enemy. Penalty, then I drink 40 to their memories. Emotion, coursing through your town street vicinity. Blood smoke in the air, it feels my identity. Keep it moving, keep it moving, and keep it moving, keep it moving, baby, we be moving, keep it moving, we keep it moving. That sound, all these people get it now, and it hit the baddest.
Yeah. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night? We got DJ L Train, Syko in the building.
Yes, and we're doing
he brought
that
it
same
back. He
loop.
brought it
Wow,
back.
we're doing that same loop again.
Nice.
This guy, dude.
Nice.
He's a Olivia Newton-John fan.
New
over
segment
here.
of the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mantis over there.
Shout out to Olivia Newton-John.
That too.
All right, so we do have a question from Kathy66. She wants to know, how did you get your DJ name?
When I was a teenager and I was trying to think of a name because I wanted to be a DJ, there was a lot of the dog references. Snoop Dogg was huge. Everybody was something dog, and I didn't want to be Lawn Dog. So basically...
That makes sense.
Yeah. So basically there was a girl I had a huge crush on,
Aww.
and her and her cousins, we all used to hang out throughout the summer, and she said L Train, and I swear to God, when I heard it, it was like a DJ drop, just like L Train. And I was like,
You're like,
boom.
Yes.
Yeah. You're all, whatever you call me, that's what I am. Yeah, I got
so
you.
that's kind of how the DJ thing worked out too. Because when people ask me, "Oh, what kind of music you play?" It's, mostly hip hop and R&B. But I always say it's whatever makes the females have a good time. Because if they have a good time, everybody else is gonna have a good time.
That's what I say in the club. In the club atmosphere, it's like I'm trying to get the ladies dancing, not the guys. Because at the end of the day, the guys follow the ladies.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you get the ladies moving, and the guys will come.
Yeah, and then so I know that you DJ out here, and before we even get into where you DJ out here, where did you used to DJ at in LA?
Back in the day, basically, I got lucky where I worked at a video store that also had an adult section, of course. And one of my customers was a regular, and he ended up being Ben Baller, Ben Yang. Everybody knows him now as a famous jeweler and all the other things he's into now.
What's his name?
Ben Baller.
He goes by Ben Baller. His name is Ben Yang, but so you can find him Ben Baller. But really cool Korean cat, like nobody else you've ever met in your life. He, just a super hip hop head from day one. And we linked up, and basically because we linked up, he would have me come out and hang out with him at the clubs. And then because I was a DJ, he would give me, just like Demon last year used to do, I used to call it like DJ Barback, where you kind of open up, and then if they have to run and take a break or close the night, you help them out. And so he would do that for me, and I'm telling you, back in the day, matter of fact, you just played that Syko realm. We were always at this place called Dragonfly over, and they were always there.
Off Santa Monica, right?
After Santa Monica, and you could smoke in the club. It was
Yeah,
the
that was
best time ever. People came through all the time, and that was just one of the spots. So that was awesome being in LA and getting that opportunity. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then any other clubs you remember from LA or any good stories? Or
He did Club Lingerie.
I meant for you, not for him.
I'm saying as far as like places we would go, the main spot was Dragonfly was like the most like regular spot. Everywhere else was like kind of show up.
What year was this?
This is back probably we would live together back in when 9/11 happened. So you had to say probably early 2000.
So. But wasn't AM? AM was playing at Dragonfly, right?
Yes. Yeah. So they were actually good friends. They were DJ friends for a long time. So it was him, Homicide, and AM were like this little DJ trio.
Yeah.
And he actually ended up teaching Stevie Aoki how to DJ and all that stuff. So
I do remember that stuff.
So it's all, everybody's connected. Everybody knows somebody.
Yeah. We
DJ
always had
community
like
is definitely small, and everybody knows each other.
Yeah, we just had really weird stories for back then, though.
Yeah,
like
so
this funny shit. Dude.
We got to be lucky and got to go out to a lot of places as special guests, have a good time. Like I said, everybody knows somebody. So once you get in that circle and you act right, they invite you back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
main thing, act right.
As long as you act right, then it's like, cool.
Respectful.
Yeah, you act like an idiot, dude. It's like, okay, bye, nice. We'll never see you ever again.
Too much.
Yeah.
When I got back to San Diego was when more of the club consistently DJing from Morena Club, which is some other club now, Bar Dynamite, which is Blonde now.
Yeah.
I used to do the DJ Barback thing with a Demon at Montage for years. And then from there, I've been downtown for a while now, for like a decade.
Nice.
And where are you at downtown now?
So downtown, I'm at Toro nightclub every other Saturday right now. And then we started before that. I was at the Atomic/Stage down the street. Nice. And so come down, check us out in the gas lamp right there across from the movie theater and Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, then I want to get back in the mix, so like all the people aren't irritated for the fucking Olivia Newton-John that's been looping for the last 3 minutes.
I got one question from the chat. Manta says, "How did you get so tall?"
Lots of vegetables.
Dude,
lots
hilarious.
of vegetables.
Right,
Shout out to Lon's dad.
There you go.
What up, Mantis?
Let's get back in the mix. Who's Music Radio?
7 p.m. every Wednesday. Gia.
The wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean.
Joe respond.
Nas.
Yeah. Mason feeds up in the house.
Critical
And
mind
Tyson
state.
Mantis. Joint response.
John
We're gonna take y'all on
Cobb,
some
yeah.
different type of vibes.
Sit
back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just sit back and relax. There you go. Light up your blunts, pull out your brews, do whatever you want. Keep the wheels in 619. They turning. The wheels are turning robotics. Poetic frequencies are taking erotics and transmitting images through broken fiber optics. On a mission to set sail over the ocean of topics. You're the only true eye you behold. And the door to your brain, you better unlock it. Logic has it that the wheels will never stop spinning. And women is always gonna try to spit poisonous venom. Rather rocking on sites with mic sounds that be strictly breakdancing floors. With 2 desert eagles and a blunt for the foods to be hardcore. With the wheels in motion, none of your deadly potions will take effect. I warp speed beyond the outer limits to the next sector. Joan response giving you more through the tunnel vision of a needle in a haystack. Then transport to portals. Get together our plans of attack.
Yo, discharged, fallacy, venture hall violation, penetration, your intellect's marked victories. I'm triumphant over MCs, endorsed degree, crown royal and kiss trophies. Built for living, making motions like Mitsubishi, low key, smooth as gin and ancient bumpy. Lyrically, I'm supreme, like sorcerer. Enter the Tekken 3 and I'll murder ya. Juggernaut, cast the hex, the shit'll get snatched and thrown back at speed force. Hit, blow out backs, nigga, what? You're caught up in ground zero. Onslaught, attract steel like Magneto. Purgatory, agonize, flatline, Vigalito. Strike, never specify, double impact. Natural born killer of rap, flintlock. What the fuck my shit
No
say?
respect like Rodney, but there's danger in my field. MCs get thrown down, spike deals, but this is skills, I'm twisting grills. Wishing you will, fill up your ego. I'll make sure your career will fall short, like the Jackson's Tito. I stay incognito. My freestyle ain't no joke, and the kind of styles for mild, even vocal cords choked into submission. MCs get trapped in my composition, your transition from whack to dope, but funny cause it was written from so much written pages. I put MCs in different gasping stages. My words construct into labyrinth mazes. My style of mazes and wrecks. I take MCs out like frogs, took out complex. A bomb threat. I'll leave man to slash across your chest.
Listen.
Joe responds, my commando's on a conquest. I'm filled with stress. Your best bet is to leave. Rappers like you should have never been conceived. You've been deceived. Break you down like a disease and blend in with the breeze. These minds at a miraculous speed. Attacking your ignorant greed. I feed off those that make bleed soft. Rappers get lost.
Suddenly, what are y'all gonna see? The wheels are in motion. Hip hop never died, that's why we selling across oceans. And on different continents with crews, cliques, and tribes. I thought we told y'all hip hop is worldwide.
One, bounce 'em off the walls in the straight jacket. The beat a catcher, mega supreme. Next snap fin, next snap fin. Next snap fin, next snap fin. I set standards that I only challenge myself. Grab my tape and press rewind and only battle myself. The beat slaps you with details. Skin welts, hell giant ice pelts that'll never melt. Too much realism on these 2-inch wheels. Snapping to make it squeal and scream for your mercy. You don't know if you're awake or in purgatory. Hacksaw invertly, electric saw ran with ink. Earthworms scrummage you through earth holes and capsules of zinc. Precious as mink to you material freaks. Synthesizing words, emphasizing surge. Hope your impulses are giving you the urge. Microgerm kick worm, I'm exerting out of your speakers. Splattering the kilohertz. Bloods just to percolate, efficient enough to leave your heads missing. You yell Mayday for your squadron, but the reply, voice of liberty that translates the scrolls that last throughout the centuries. Bounce 'em off the walls in a straight jacket. The beat a catcher, mega supreme. Next snap fin, next snap fin. Next snap fin, next snap fin.
$1 million plan celebrated cause I made it. Yeah. Classic material.
Hit mics like Ted Koppel.
Vibe to the gas run out. Time grind, they find mine is fine wine like mine. Build a ill rhyme and they still blind. Fulfill lines written. Time ripping when I'm riffing. Play a position, stay with the vision. Can't fake commitment. All praises due the true giving. Who's missing? All pages new the true mission. This living. Boy, the last to text your laugh and pressure. That'll test your past. That ask Alexa. Baby, love it or leave it. Rough, but you need it. Tough to believe it. Can't trust cause you read it or see it. Nah, never that. Heaven's at the devil's pad. Tell him that you wanna get high and stare at that. Backpedal, level facts out. Settled on meddling in a cash route. I'm about guns and drugs and money like a stash house maxed out. Man, I'm never gonna stop applying pressure till they blacked out.
Shout out to Banish. This shit is fire right here.
Hit mics like Ted Koppel.
Drive to the gas run out. Best of both
Deadly styles, I'm the author. Gonna shoot the nervous one. Boom, bang, pow. Don't even try it, classic material.
Yeah, just a little reminder, that's all. Just to remind you. Yeah, this dude must be crazy. On this 9th IPA hazy. Y'all can get ghost, I'ma call you Patrick Swayze. And y'all be acting lazy, y'all never on your grind. I'm always ready, homie, and never hard to find. The streets is watching, baby, they jocking your behind. But money over breezy's always been my state of mind. The dudes was dropping dimes, avoiding jail time. The streets is unforgiving, you'll kinda like my rhymes. It's stringing you out of line, chilling on borrowed time. You let it pass you by, but I'ma go and get mine. My space won't be confined, won't witness my decline. I hustle to the front if I ever fall behind. Yo, never mind, I can say it, but you won't get it. You rap about it, but the truth is you don't live it. Yo, I can say I did it. Yo, let the truth be told. I called your bluff, cause I knew your poem gets a fold. I never fit the mold, break away from the hold. They call them heat, but they say these words are so cold. It's time to hit reload, sending claps to your bros. I don't discriminate, I send them to everyone you know. Won't come to blows, your squad don't wanna fight. Your dudes are sorry, you the talk and hug it out type. So don't believe the hype, the proof is in the pudding. If you at the top, I'ma make you lose your fucking footing. Knock him out the box, heat. We knock him out first round. When you hit him, no doubt, he's going down. Knock him out the box, heat. It's going down, no need for a second round. We throw it down. Knock him out the box, heat. We knock him out first round. When you hit him, no doubt, he's going down. Knock him out the box, heat. It's going down, no need for a second round. We throw it down.
I got the hookup, baby, you can call me Master P. Niggas talking like I ain't the guy, swear that shit blasphemy. Couple hitters on the squad, 2 snaps and they a blasphemy. And you become the victim, dog, you just another casualty. Welcome to the jungle, this a live environment. Middle of this motherfucker, you inside the lion's den. Moving with a purpose as soon as you niggas surface. I'm smacking you little goofies out them ugly shoes and purses. Raised by cold killers, pimps and drug dealers. Didn't take long to get the picture. Mr. Miyagi with the wax on, you niggas pussy tampons. The alias is Sham Black, your girl call me Shamron. Grade school thing, play those games. Say no names, the grateful king. Sham Hussein, loaded and locked. You reppin' the block, put a Dutchie in there if you reppin' your spot. Get down when the Glock around, sleep with your guard up. A tribe called Poltergeist, that's what they call us. Big bag boofing, blowing us all up. Man, I ain't on the countertop, nigga, it's all love. Give a bitch lockjaw, let her hit the soft, get her rocks off. Have her in the back, getting knocked off. Head game, knock a nigga socks off. Molly got them all in they feelings and shit. Turn on that Roddy Rich, I'm really feeling that shit. Cold nights down below, I was feeling that shit. Woke my hustle up, baby, now we killing this shit. West side nigga, if you need it back, give it here and I'ma show you why I need it back. Bang to the needle jack, this a heater pack. Have your man spinning like the Yankees bringing Jeter back and Jeter back and Jeter back.
Yeah, Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night. Thank you for tuning in. 7 p.m. We got DJ L Train Syko.
Yayers. So, quick question. Is there any holy grail that you were searching for? And if so, why?
My simple, easy answer, you'll know as being my friend, it would be the Crew full-length album. Because even streaming, they don't have all the songs, I guess, licensing with a couple of songs. So even when you go to listen to the full album, there's songs missing. So I'd like to have just the full-length LP.
But no sampling record, just the Crew.
Yeah, I mean, as far as for me, that's because, like I said, with the digital age, you can find so much of those. It's for a DJ or someone like me who loves music. When you can't find those are the more challenging ones. Like how De La Soul was hard to find for a while.
Yeah, or like even Defari, the first one.
Yes, that's another one I've been looking for.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a tough one.
First Defari.
Yeah, like it's for some reason you cannot download that shit or find it. You can't. I don't even think you could like stream it on Spotify. Tommy Boy, that's why. Yeah, fuck you, Tommy Boy.
Damn.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
like that's
Focus
so
Daily.
Fucking, yeah, that's so whack, dude. Like seriously,
I don't
you cannot.
think it's not on streaming then platforms.
No, you can't.
Because they blocked it all.
Right. So there's things like that, or things I want to collect, and like with you guys, you know all the breaks. But yeah, if I saw something, I would definitely pick it up. But.
Gotcha. And then any stories that you want to talk about from
you got any
San Diego,
cool or bad stories in the DJ?
Most of my stories are cool. The one that sticks out when you guys say that is in the Y2K because I've been doing this for a long time. Demon and I were DJing at Montage for Y2K. A lot of people were seriously scared.
Oh, for sure.
Which was a trip because the computers couldn't figure out what was going to happen next, so then everybody else was scared, basically. But they had Digital Underground as the performers that night. So they come in, and I act like I'm the manager of the club. I introduce myself. We all hang out. We're all getting faded before the show, introducing them to girls. I proceed to black out before Y2K happens, and all I can remember from that was that I felt this cold on my head and shoulders like rain. So the next day we get up, we go to play basketball at Bird Rock, me and all the same friends that were there from last night, and they're like, man, it's so cool how you were on stage last night. It's so cool. And I'm like, and then it clicked in my head, I go, that's the cold feeling was the champagne, the New Year's celebration, and I'm on stage with Digital Underground because I was such a good host, and I'm like, so I've seen a little clip online of one of their live experiences where you can see a little bit of something, but it was just like it all clicked after that. It was like, well, at least I had a good time and they had a good time.
No offense, but as being your friend, you have a lot of blackout stories, dude. To be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah,
dude, that
yeah.
is hilarious.
So wait, what, are you more like alcohol or beer guy?
I could do either or, but like he's right. Like I do have.
So what's your when you're blackout? What are you on?
Usually it's gonna be alcohol, for sure.
And then what is it? Tequila, whiskey?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, usually when you
Plethora?
mix. Yeah, usually when you mix, or like it's a group setting where the shots keep coming sometimes.
Champagne.
Yeah,
champagne.
It's few and far between, but there are there's probably at least 6
Manteca.
awesome stories with. I call it time traveling.
Yeah,
you time travel.
And then any like let me ask you this: what does Jerry's Famous Deli ring a bell or like make you think of?
Yeah, so back to us being roommates, we lived in Van Nuys, up north of Hollywood, and they had Jerry's Famous Deli, which is a restaurant. This one was a restaurant /bowling alley with a bar in between. So on one side you have a deli like you would expect with sandwiches, and then you have this bar and a bowling alley. They would have BT nights. BT nights meant that anybody who was affiliated with BT would come out, and the number one person would be Suge Knight.
No.
Ray J when he was between being famous. A lot of other younger people.
Actors.
Yeah, a lot of actors and actresses. And so they would basically bowl and have the bar and take it over for the rest of the night. And we would go, me and a friend worked at the video store. Mark was my roommate, and we'd all go hang out, have drinks after work. Super fun times. But, of course, the best time is once we got comfortable and got taken care of as regulars, there's a time that Mark can finish in the story, but I'm in the bar, and then Mark basically taps me on the shoulder to meet somebody.
Yeah, so I'm like out, like I don't even know where I was at, like just talking to some people, and I see this dude, and I'm like, hey man, what's up? Like we start talking. I'm not gonna say the name yet, and we start talking for a little bit. And I, meet Ray J, and we're talking, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey, can you do me a favor? I want you to meet somebody. And he's like, yeah, and like so it was ballsy already for me to ask that. And like all of a sudden, like him and the entourage, we start.
'Cause he's got to follow you to where you're gonna.
Yeah, so like,
right.
and it's not even like close.
Right.
So like the dude was like, yeah, and like so like we're walking, we're still like talking shit, and he's asking, do you do music and this and that, and then I get to the spot, and then I'm like, hey Lonnie, I tap him on the shoulder, and I'm like, yo, I want you to meet somebody real quick. And then I go, this is.
I turn around and it's Suge Knight, and me and Suge Knight are face to face, and I've seen him, in the building, but not.
Is he your side?
No, hell no. That's the best part of the story.
Best part of the story
is that like Lonnie's looking down at him, and I wanted to go like, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't the biggest fool. You think you're the biggest fool, like you know what I mean? Because like Lonnie's like looking down, and like even Suge's like, goddamn, it's a big motherfucker. Like, and it was just so awesome, bro. He like kicked it with us for a minute. Like he was a really nice guy to be honest.
Smoking on the stogie.
Yeah, but like this is the time when he had like literally he was wearing like the handcuff bracelet.
Oh,
that was all blinged out,
Yeah.
and like he was just like chilling with like a group of people.
He just got out of. This
is when he got out. I think. Well,
or the
shit,
first
let me
time.
think. Yeah, the first time.
Okay.
And then
the second death row run.
Yeah, because Ray J, he had him as his like he just signed him.
Yeah.
And then there was like a bunch of other like people there, but I mean, it was just a random thing. Like every week we would just bump into random people.
The coolest thing about it, or one of the funniest things, was watching him bowl though, because he's
you
tall,
go.
and like I said,
Yeah,
everybody
dude.
usually bowls, puts a bowling ball kind of on their hip and throws it. This dude would do like the Fred Flintstone twinkle up to the thing, but the whole time he has the bowling ball literally above his head like this. And that's not easy to do, and like you're not going to be accurate like that.
Yeah.
But that's how he bowls.
And you just see this big ass blood, like just like chilling, like bowling.
It looked like he was going to
You're
throw it
just
at
like,
somebody in his
yeah,
office.
you're like,
you know what I
what?
mean? It didn't
Like-
look like he was going to bowl.
So like for a minute, we're just like sitting there like looking like, dude, this fool bowls like that, and we're just like literally for a minute like just in awe of like, dude, this guy looks like a dork. Like what? And like, but no one's gonna say it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like not at that time, but yeah, those were just funny things. And any other like like I know that we did like another thing where we were at the Sunset Room.
Yeah.
Chilling with the owner, and Yeah, it was just very random. We used to be regulars at certain spots, so they thought, like, I mean, they must have thought, honestly, we were someone else or some shit. Because they were giving us way too much.
They were treating us like
yeah,
we were
they were
someone
like,
else.
here's some Cristal and this and that, and come to the VIP. And so,
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of.
It goes back to acting right. If you
yeah.
act like you belong, you're gonna have a good time and be invited
100%.
back. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for other like literal questions from the chat, and then I'm just really interested. We're gonna get you on the table
Yeah, he's
pretty
coming
soon
up
right now.
next. We're gonna play a couple more songs and then
Yeah,
we're gonna
sounds
switch
good. So
them
we're
up.
going to get back in the mix. We'll save some questions for when you're up there on doing your thing. Thank you for tuning in. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Who's Music Radio.
Let's go.
My people sitting in San Quentin and Clinton. Rack a salad, rack a salad, rack a salad. I wake up to them rapping tunes every afternoon. I be home soon. I see the boys sometime after June. Met a couple of convicts that's way beyond sick. It seem they dig my style cause I be on some dawn shit. Laid back, I ran into some brothers from way back. Those I dug, we hung besides that black. I don't say jack. I stay in tune with the sun, stars, and moon. Cause behind bars you doom if your mind can't consume. For spiritual pain could bring forth physical pain. And without knowledge of self, how else can a criminal change? And being locked up just ain't the life for me. Shit is way too trite for me. And coming home soon sounds so nice to me. But you can bet I'm bouncing out with mad props. And if I get chopped, then not, baby pop. My world won't stop. Hey, nigga, I got 25 to life up in here, nigga. Don't give a fuck. You got to warm me up. My way. Yo, just relax. Take it easy. Slow down. I had this friend of mine. Just, you know, he was moving too fast, you know what I'm saying? I told him slow down. He said the sun don't chill. I said still, you gotta just appreciate life. Sit back. Don't let it fly right past you. No matter what go on, I'm still getting mine. No matter the year, no matter the place, no matter the time.
Check it. It's like I'm fighting for freedom. Writing for freedom. These record company niggas I don't like when I see them. My ancestors when I'm writing I see them and talk with them. Hoping in the promised land I can walk with them. Shitted on. So many rappers it's like I'm in the star with them. But less concept. Stark rhythm. Paid dues. Bought wisdom. As legends fall my godmother answer heaven's call. Preachers daughters get fucked in the Reverend's hall. MC's reckless sidebar. Why y'all wanna go and do that? Must've thought I was solo. The name just ain't the U-act. No more. Still together like in a ghetto photo with one nigga in the chair. Holding liquor in despair. Gang signs in the air. I shine in spaces when time is just a glare. Hold the mic like a memory. Niggas say I'm nice with metaphors, but these are similes. Street ministry, my poetry's a penitentiary. Track is visitation. Sentences is life. I'm like chief up in this demonstration. Still.
Still getting mine in the what? Nine. Still getting mine in the nine.
What you coming, nigga?
The Army is doing something about the weather.
Yeah. I'm back, nigga. Yeah, I'm back, nigga. Fuck niggas is talking about. Fuck all that who the best shit. This and that. Y'all know what the fuck it is with me. The butcher coming, nigga. Yo, last year was about branding. This one about expanding. Caught a flight to Cali, made 24, I landed. This rap shit easy, tell the truth, I can't stand it. If I ain't had these F's, I put a brick in transit. Ask about me, all I did was get advice from niggas who sellin' white. Threw the money on the table before the plug said the price. I was eager, ain't no tomorrows. I could be dead tonight, I was seasoned like patent leather. Jordan 11 mic, I need a trunk full of cash. My foot stuck to the gas. That's a buck in the stash, doing $1.50. I hung with hustlers, guys who sold hundreds of bags. They front you so many onions that it come with a jag. The life of niggas who live it, the price for niggas who did it. Hoes fall in love when you look like a nigga who get it. I know how I feel when they don't like that you did it different. Cause they dick riding trends just like them niggas you mimic. Yeah, I was young in my prison phases. How you know you really gangster? Jail cells where I learned decision making. 50 grand in the refrigerator, living room, killers waiting, plastic on the floor like we renovating. This not for kids, so you gotta excuse it. Y'all don't spend enough on guns, but a lot with the jeweler. I spent a bunch on guns and a lot with the jeweler. That bought a crib for my bitch and gave a block to my shooters. Who you know that told Glocks and sold rocks to abusers? The dead record breaking numbers, broke locks for the movement. That was me, with no pops, my coke spots was exclusive. Walk around with this froze watch, cause no ops wanna do it. Let's go, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Eastside Buffalo shit, nigga. Montana shit. 1300 shit. Free all my niggas, free my niggas C's, free my niggas Duffy bag.
Everybody smoke a Sherm stick if you got one. We're all smoking Sherm sticks up in here.
This is where you might find me. True bandana, my scanner and my pager. In the blue 1994 one blazer. And I'm the one all the hoes wanna get with. Jack Daniels punch and the endo split. You don't like the way I kick shit, you can get the dick 6'3" wheeling. Mobbing to the picnic, but something's missing. Wake up, I stop dreaming. Tashi, let's take a ride to the coast to get a demon. Bring it back to Gompers Park, we bought 2. And everybody knows what the fuck we gon' do. We gon' smoke a dip, all of it, not a little bit. We gon' smoke a dip. We gon' smoke a dip, all of it, not a little bit. We gon' smoke a dip. In the men's bathroom, fool, let me have room. Make sure I light it right so it won't go boom. I took 4 hard hits, then passed it to the next man. Now it seems like I got powers like the X-Man. Sitting on the curb for 4 fucking hours, dog. Thinking about my homie in the pen, Lil Boss Hog. Damn near dead, ready to head to the tilt. My homegirl woke me up with a carton of milk. I'm glad I didn't get caught slipping when I was sleeping on them fools from the other side. They call themselves creeping, but see, sucker, I'm from the Gangsta Nation crew, and everybody knows what the fuck we gon' do. We gon' smoke a dip, all of it, not a little bit. We gon' smoke a dip. We gon' smoke a dip, all of it, not a little bit. We gon' smoke a dip. For sure. Everybody.
We ain't going back. No. We got to show these motherfuckers what's up, though. This is for the honeys, the super top. I don't want to be her man. I want to be a nigga. You feel me? Well, let them know.
You fucking with niggas that's insecure. Water down, my shit is pure. Write down my number, but don't call me till you're sure. I ain't begging, just trying to relocate between your legs. Dripping wet as we experiment in sweaty sex. When you met me, you wouldn't let me. And now you're straight begging to sex me. Got you undressing to test me.
Shut me down if you want and miss the chance to do it live. When I stroll by, I see that look in your eye. You want a nigga, but think that you can't have a nigga. Don't cheat yourself, instead treat yourself. If you're scared, go to church. I know it hurts to find out me and your man be sharing skirts.
I'm hoping you don't take this the wrong way, but your body is banging, got me attracted in a strong way. After a long day of trying to make my songs back, making love all day against the wall in the hallway. Your fantasies come alive, your heart rate shall increase when we meet up in this dark place. You might think you're happy with him, but that's a lie. So give this love a try. When you're N-I-G-G-A, so we can get drunk and smoke weed all day. It don't matter if you're lonely, baby. You need a thug in your life. If busters ain't love in your right, I'd rather be your N-I-G-G-A, so we can get drunk and smoke weed all day. It don't matter if you're lonely, baby. You need a thug in your life, cause these busters ain't love in your right. Now you was sprung from the introductions. My conversation's full of game, yet less with seduction. I see you blushing like you want something. Come get a taste of America's most wanted, and let's get into some touching. Erotic fucking, my up and down with no interruptions. Have no intentions of busting until you learn your lesson. Now many questions are often asked. A drop top, 500 bins and plenty cash to help a nigga get
ride
the
out with
ass.
Syko to get your lobster and crab. Cause all I got is conversation and a gang of stab. And I'ma listen when it hurts. I'ma hang out but never say. Smoke blunts, believe them stunts up to Super Day. I be your nigga as long as we can understand that I's the nigga and Syko can be the man. He whining and dying, but me and you we whine and grind. And when I'm on the field, keep him on the sideline.
N-I-G-G-A, so we can get drunk and smoke weed all day. It don't matter if you're lonely, baby. You need a thug
in the trunk. I got the Mossberg pumping, about to jack a pump. And when that sickness hits, I'm like a new stage. Watch my back hit the dank, load the gank, make the grade 12 midnight. My niggas on the stroll, Mr. Doc, Baby Reg, Brother Lynch, Big Dan. We bout to roll, riding deep, hella high, so nigga peep this. Take your Glock off safety, turn around and hit the street. And when I got the milli pictured in my head, ain't no stopping, cause the devil said I'm halfway dead. What can I say? Got them evil thoughts filling up my head. Up to the brain on that insane tip, EBK every day. The block style bitch smoking dank with my braids in my hair, and I'm riding on a full tank. My 9 on the side going both ways. Pillar niggas capping and I'm sideways.
Look to the brain insane, every day, all day is EBK. Where niggas load they straps cause the rivals on their way. Look to the brain insane, every day, all day is EBK. Where niggas load they straps cause the rivals on their way.
Now try to peep this YG straight low. Killer rolling 5 in the dip, slow to the point, set tripping after fucking with that sick juice. A fucking pump, 12 rounds of that knock, lock the block.
You down the ride?
Yeah, we fucking with them body drops. Stop, hit the lights, there them niggas go. Reach for your flags, your straps, and roll the windows low. Roll slow, these niggas looking like they know it's a hit. They fucking ducking, dodging bullets, damn, I empty the clip. They busting back, trying to hit us from the blind side low. A fucking donut in the 12 gauge pump. Ain't from the window, what's up now, nigga? Yeah, LOC to the point, engage blast equals rest and pain and St. Low. So a nigga don't give a fuck, it's in the heart. So these rival niggas straight stuck, I let the gauge loose. Damn, I never seen so much blood. It's all for the gang, and the gang shows no love, fool. So if you ever see us rolling through your side, it ain't all good. I suggest you
Look to the brain insane, every day, all day is EBK. Where niggas load they straps cause the rivals on their 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 rivals on their
Hey yo, doctor, here's another proper track, and it's fat. Watch the sniper, time to pay the piper, and let that real shit provoke. See, you's a wanna be low, then you'll get smoked. Then I hope that your fans understand when you talk about spraying me. The same records that you're making is paying me. Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row. Yo, and here comes my left blow, cause I'm the EAZYE, and this is the season to let the real motherfucking G's in. You're like a kid, you found a puppy, now you're dapper. But tell me where the fuck you found the anorexic rapper. Talking about who you gon' squabble with and who you shoot. You're only 60 pounds when you're wet and wearing boots.
Damn, E, they tried to fade you on Dre Day.
But Dre Day only meant Easy's payday. All of a sudden, Dr. Dre is the G thing. But on his old album covers, he was a she thing. So nigga, please don't step to these motherfucking real G's.
You should've known by now. Every day it's a new rapper, claiming to be dapper than the Dre-ster. Super than a bitch, but portray the role of gangster. Ain't broke a law in your life, yet every time you rap, you yap about the guns and knife. Just take a good look at the nigga and you'll capture the fact that the bastard is simply just an actor who mastered the bang and the slang and the mental of niggas in Compton, Watts, and South Central. Never ever once have you ran with the turf, but yet in every verse claim you used to do the dirt. But tell me who's a witness to your fucking work? See, you never handle business, so say the drama jerk. Niggas straight kill me, knowing that they pranksters. This is going out to your studio gangsters. See, I did dirt, put in work, and many niggas can vouch that. So since I got straight, I got the right to rap about that. But niggas like you, I kinda hate ya, cause I'm just tired of suburban niggas talking of just tired of suburban niggas talking of just tired of suburban niggas to the street around the top of the feet streety. Wearing khakis in my while your rhyme little fag try to say, but you're flooding at the same time, and your set don't accept ya. Scared to kick it with your homies, cause you know they don't respect ya. So nigga, please check nuts before you step to these motherfucking real G's.
Well, it's the knockout definition, original baby gangster. Approach me like you hard motherfucker. I'ma bank ya, shank ya with my fucking shank if I have to. Dr. Dre and Snoop Doggy Dogg are fucking actors, pranksters, studio gangsters, busters. But this time you're dealing with some real motherfuckers. Jeez, nigga, please don't try to step, cause if you do, then I feel capped. That's all that would be left. See, young niggas like me, I'll break you off something. Claiming my city, but Dre, you ain't from Compton. Nigga,
DJ Al Train in the mix. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Gia.
Drive up and down Harlem blocks, iced out watch, knots in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't fuck with me if I drove an over. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow, and what you make in a year, I make in one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride, call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat, pockets dumb fat, talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by playing my shit. I walk around with 6 style without a pistol, my whole clique's wow. I'm rich pal, no more sticks, I'm making hits now. I drink crystal, I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore, I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down. Them jakes to do whatever it takes. Word up, them federals got my phone and my house tapped, praying that I fall for the mouse trap. I doubt that. Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
Hey yo, enough's enough. Federals try to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into dust. Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey cracked and never rat a cat that he know for sure. Death before dishonor. I left the streets alone since Stone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Shit is real. I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So where's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking halves, extorting New York and not paying tax? I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did, or catch a heavy bit. Why don't they just let a nigga live?
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be called.
Well, D-Day was actually the most important single fight of that war. And of course, had we lost it, no telling what the outcome would have been.
Look, you know the saying, God work in mysterious ways. Had me outside hustling, just trying to get paid. It was the money for me, but fell in love with the drive. Fell in love with the hustle, I fell in love with the prize. Middleman, the product, I was up in the price. Double back, 2 for 1, cause I was getting it twice. Niggas felt the way, seen the look in their eyes. I'm the byproduct of dope, a success story. Just an example of what America left for me. A kid in the gutter, the butter was butter luxury. Mama on that stuff, they clowning, but they don't fuck with me, cause they know what's up with me. Smoke with full custody, cool on the surface, but it resonated tough with me. Thought it was a bluff with me, till it got ugly. I made decisions that was life or death. I'm the nicest left, only nigga working for certain. Where the price is best around the product, so you see it move like clockwork. Drug race 4 a.m., they don't stop work. Knock, knock, hands up, please, that ain't how SWAT work. Everybody on the fucking ground moving op work. Bang, bang, hey yo, them white boys were scared. Had I knew what I knew now, I might not be here. Niggas couldn't understand why I wouldn't bang, why I wouldn't hang, but I was doing my own thing. Thought different than most niggas, but toast niggas, cause when you open to energy of most niggas, you bound to lose. It's important when your heart big and you a smart kid. They gon' test you, but just know where your heart live. Niggas look for angles to manipulate, cloud chasing till the day that you gotta blow them away. I was in search of myself, I was out to find me. Same time I learned too fast, they'll do you grimy. It's you out for you, make sure you get that first. If not, you gon' be first when to get this work. My cousin used to mac your girl, see if she go, and if she did, well you know how that shit go. Sugar free, had an AOB, all on a bitch, my cousin was.
Damn near anything to just caress her. 5'6" with some thick hips, lips more fuller, then 4 pockets filled up with my Skrilla. But she couldn't understand that Rashawn is the man, and I roll with a crew that attract a lot of fans. But I knew from the gate that this shit wouldn't last. But she still grew to me like some Jane in the grass. I tried to move slow, but she had me moving fast. She had a nigga switching like the cheeks on her ass. 1, 2,
I guess that's what love do. And I'm still patiently waiting for Ness to come through. It's 4 o'clock, she's supposed to be here at 2. See the reason why your dude always late for school. I'm hoping I don't need no pharmaceuticals. This girl got me lovesick because she's so beautiful. Beautiful, so beautiful to me.
Energetic, poetic and athletic. You know I get down and dirty when it's time to set it. I'm tearing through, clean your scene like ammonia. I drown ya, flood 4 corners, the perimeter. I wonder, cause earthquakes, bolts and lightning. You couldn't test the one and only Mike Titan. I fool rah, now you hear it, now you know it. The body of the life force came forth just to show it's crucial. Lyrical style ain't what it used to. Microphone check 1, 2. I hit the atmosphere, give MCs visions of comics. Technique hit by force, the earth I hit and bomb it. Immaculate conception with the weapon, emitting mind-boggling forms to mental sections. Beats is cooked, bass burning like it's lava. Throwing shit together more iller than MacGyver. I never tire, spirit live like a wire. I came to let you know fantasies burn like desires. Before I go on this mic, I show pity. Coast to coast, I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Enterprising, uprising, surprising, ultrasonic, mind like bionic. Hit your body up just like a roots tonic. It's ironic, negative broke to north. I hit the crowd up and scorch off like Molotov. Stadiums is ripped in half, the diameter of area. Mathematics, straight up staring ya, face to face, cheek to cheek, eye to eye. Not many wish to battle but never wanna die. So they kick it, bout the finer things in life. Yes, rings is nice, yes, but knowledge skills be priceless. And so I radiate platinum, diamonds luster, flavor, perform unique, my cosmic saber. As the legends told, the heavens cradled my birth. Time to get down for my crown and show you what it's worth. My energy levels about to reach the proximity. Perverted monk, I whirlwind through cities.
Friends prefer to call him just plain God.
Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. The intentions are reminiscence essential on how I had dreams of a youth. Now monumental, it's coming true.
Straight out of the metro, rhythm central. I'm innovative at the intro, cause I go slow-mo, but never slow pulse, but never no joke. Dope, but never no cope. Spits the riddles like phlegm. Loose with my lyrics like a double-jointed limb. Twist and a bend. Common episodes past freak modes. The monstrous bass beneath my pace be like Morse code. Slash beep, scanners. Zero into the systems in your jeeps. I'm out there with Cool Keep and Senji and Daylight. Inventors of my third seeing eye. But futuristic vision. I'm not among loony nutcakes up on no mission. I get in where I fit in, cause life's too short. So you could all label me weirdo, but yo, I know it's talent, it's talent, it's talent.
Mad explosive spontaneity. Mad explosive spontaneity. Mad explosive spontaneity. Mad explosive
Check it.
Queen shit. Be nuts, y'all. Hey yo, it's ill when I'm heated, how my heart stay cold. Ride around and make the gas around the map explode. Now behold the burning malice of a treacherous soul. First time I shot a gun, dude, I was 12 years old. But since then, I never put her down, my friend. She go to war when I tell her, fuck her who, why, when, to the end. Indeed, it's good to have and not need. Even better when you get shoot back and not bleed. Take heed, popping like an L full of C. My team is getting bigger, got more mouths to feed. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It got to do with lots of money and it ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. Hey, you believe in God? You do, tell him to save you. Cause me and these niggas here, we ain't trying to pay you. Regardless of the fact that it's close to home, I gotta finish your life so I can start my own. Believe in God? You do, tell him to save you. Cause me and these niggas here, we ain't trying to pay you. Regardless of the fact that it's close to home, I gotta finish your life so I can start my own.
niggas wanna clock me. Like that dance call it Tati. Don't they know I break motherfuckers into parts like Rocky? Part 1, part 2, part 3, niggas can't fuck with me. My style's not me, plumb crazy. Who's that wild ass motherfucker catching reps? Sticking Jamaicans for sound sets outside discotheques. It's Clep the death specialist. Stallone and Stone shit. Staying high, representing for the 9 Quint. Rat's bad guy, burns the house down like Left Eye. Why try mimic? MCs get broke like speed limits. Niggas can't fuck with my metaphors. Caning MCs like they in Singapore. Clep been through more wars than Gump and Shaw. Put together catching leathers on a regular. Got that net. Push me round and dreads crest of the trick hoe. What the dread don't know won't hurt. Robbing his workers for they work. Now, whose turf is this? It's Clep's the close records. Wife interceptor, pussy collector. Got your bitch on my dick and I ain't even stressing her. Checking up for sex in her. My style's a regular. Junior Mafia click moves in like the settler.
Throw cats, you know you lose. Flows tighter than pigeon panani. Try me, die G. Dangerous, since my daddy bust me out the tip of his dick. Biggie Smalls with the wickedest shit, spit clips. Niggas split like bananas. Flavor like Tropicana, orange, mango, peach. I strangle each. Negro for they dough, niggas get the bending. Got 2 cases, 1 pendant. 560 V12 engine. Women spinning in 929 Mazdas. Tammy and Natasha, the menage a trois around my way. Like Ill and Al Scratch, smoking 50 sacks in the back of Axe. Windows cracked, so sit back, relax. Yo, vet, crush the hash, the Berettas in the stash.
This ain't out my laws. This ain't out my laws. This ain't out my laws. This ain't out my laws.
What you doing with yourself? Stone hearts the way to wealth. Indecisive thoughts make sentences get dealt. Money makes the world go round, robbing shit. Fuck a job shit. Niggas want cribs, bricks, and spliffs. All-wheel automobiles, traction control with slick roads. Rolling for dough, kicking game on the cell with bitches on hold. That's how we roll. Rhyme style tight as hell, so to the bank I stroll. Money on my mind, open lips from my eyes, reveal pupils shaped like dollar signs.
The world is mine. Niggas frontin', feeling 12 gauge pellets. Biggest repellent to all that he say, she say. We play Russian roulette, fuck the threat. Your whole crew's vagina, you and your co-signer. Nigga, we rollin' in 8.5. TVs in the dash, 3 G's in the stash. See, we love the cash. Look, hope to make some more.
This ain't out my laws.
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night? We got DJ L Train, DJ Syko, co-host. Shout out to the chat room in that building.
Dude, this is the track right here too, man.
Yeah, it's a good track right here. How you feeling, L Train?
I feel good, man. It's nice to play songs that DJs want to hear.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Or you want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just like
when you're when you on, it's your show. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually in the club, you got to make everybody happy. But
so
making me happy for sure.
On a hip hop question, what's your top 5 MCs?
Oh man, do I get to look at my list or?
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Is the echo
on the mic?
Because it does change, but
well, like right now.
Yeah. From a kid, I would say LL Cool J, and then I love Biggie, and then after that it's on my list I put Ludacris, and then another one that I grew up on that a lot of people have slept on is Merce. I think he's had a long career. He's done a lot for hip hop. He had Rock the Bells and everything else. Still going.
Lower the booth a little bit, just so we can everybody the booth. Yeah. Keep that. Yeah, perfect. Just so everybody can hear.
Yes, sir. And is that 5? If not, then
Ludacris,
Biggie,
LL,
and then I'll go Nas.
Nasty Nas.
Gotcha.
Dang.
Crazy what the Nasty Nas, dude. It's not Tupac. I know that's your favorite, dude.
I do love Tupac.
Yeah. But you know what? I haven't heard Luda.
Yeah, well, Luda's me personally, I think he's one of the dopest commercial cats. Like, I know it sounds weird, but
he's commercial.
No, well, he was when he first came out, just when we heard throw them.
Yeah, but what's technically commercial?
Well, just a lot of radio shit. Yeah, basically, but back then we're underground hip hop, so it was like, oh man, that's radio. Right Shut the fuck up. I don't know about all that. But I'm just saying, that shit is just.
Nah, I got you.
I don't know. That's just my thing. But what about your top 5 producers?
You got to start with Premier, as most of us would start with Premier. I think someone who came from him is Static Selecta.
Nice.
And then I would still go Just Blaze. I would go Old Timbaland.
Old Timbaland.
Like OG Timbaland. He's still good, but it's more hit and
when
miss.
it was like Timbaland and Magoo?
Well, even that. Yeah, I mean, some of the beats, but I mean, think about Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Aaliyah,
killed it.
Him and Missy.
Yes.
They still go today. And he made a beat with a baby going,
yeah, exactly.
The dude, he was ahead of his time. Still much respect to him. And then I also love Ninth Wonder because Little Brother is probably my favorite hip hop group of recent years.
For sure.
Ninth Wonder was the shit though, for real. Even though he kept using the same snare for a minute, like I remember for a while, I was the way I gave like the shit to Jay Dilla. Like I used to like almost do that with him, and then I started going, you know what, this dude is actually really fucking good. You know what I mean? And I started listening so much, I was like, dude, I can't even front, dude. So Ninth Wonder for sure. Shout
That's
out.
another weekly segment on the show.
Yeah.
Mark talks about Jay Dilla.
Yeah. Hey man, respect our biz. You know, let's bring that up. You know.
Oh man.
Yeah. So any other like I know you're DJing downtown. Is there any other spots that you're, you know, any future spots you're looking for? Any other projects as well?
No, I mean, I'd love to get out and do more. And now that the people can be out and dance and there's less restrictions as of now, yeah, you can get out there and do things. Everything from, like you said, clubs to weddings to whatever. But
Gotcha. Yeah, no, because I know you do like festivals or like I know you do like stuff for Little League events.
Yeah,
and shit too.
I mean, like I said, I've hosted all kinds of different events, and yeah, you just bring the appropriate music and the appropriate attitude,
and they'll call you back.
Yeah, and that's it, man. Everybody has a good time.
Oh, 100%. Damn, I had a question in my head.
Oh man.
Oh, what's your favorite like DJ?
My favorite DJ?
Yeah.
Probably Girl Talk.
Girl Talk?
Yeah.
Oh, Girl Talk is dope. Yeah, Girl. Did you know about Girl Talk?
I was telling him today. I was breaking it down. I was because I used to have.
Oh wait, was that the girl that? Oh yeah.
No, it's a guy DJ from Austin.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, because I'm thinking you sent me something of
He's
like
dope.
some girl, and I was like, okay.
He's dope. Yeah.
I mean, I was explaining to him. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the one with the fire in the yard. The way he themes it with the beat and the song, and they're all talking about the same subject.
Yes.
That's mixing.
Oh, the dude that mashes. The
Yeah, he does
okay,
like
gotcha.
crazy
Yeah,
mashups
yeah,
with,
yeah.
like,
Okay, gotcha.
live, boom, boom, boom on top of each other.
It's kind of like you ever
Like-
heard of Pretty Lights?
Yes.
Yes. So you ever heard of Pretty
Yeah.
Lights? Yeah. Okay. So
That I did. So. Don't
What
yell.
about what's your favorite like? Who's your favorite like local DJ?
Honestly, people you've had on, like Scooter and Demon. Like, I mean, Demon's my big bro, mentor.
Nice.
Like,
Shout out to
shout
Demon.
out to Demon, of course.
Iron Chefs.
Because again, there's lots of guys who can turntablism, and there's not, and DJ, but there's not lots of guys who can do both, and that's why like Demon and Scooter. I've never been anywhere Scooter hasn't torn the roof off the place.
Yes.
Yeah, Demon can really like. I mean, he does a lot of club shit, but that dude can fucking
to have
cut.
that
Though,
technical
yeah.
turntablism side. That a
Yeah.
lot of cats. I don't have that. Like I said, I'm a party rocker. I can do a little bit of scratching. I can do some, beat matching. But yeah, I don't do the things they can do. For sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Demon and Scooter.
Yeah.
Both had him on the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the
Sleep,
show.
shout out to Sleeping Giant as well.
SGM.
Yeah, exactly. And used to even before DJing or in between DJing, like in LA and here, you were working on movie sets as well.
Yeah, I got lucky where the other roommate that we shared up in LA, he wrote for Big Boy's Neighborhood and did the sketches and stuff, the interstitials.
He had Sanchez was one of his characters.
Yeah,
and
so he
shit.
would do like the little commercials in between, and through that, yeah, we got hooked up. So his writing buddy was another comedian, Dante. Shout out, Anthony,
Shout out to Dante, Fat Tits.
Salute. They were both comedians, and through that, he had to do crowd warm up for movies. So he let us go with him to movie sets. So from Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, he did Little Nicky, all kinds of stuff. From
The fucking what is it? Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, yeah.
We used to get free Skechers, dude. Shout out to Dante, dude. How whack was that, dude? We were like, dude, we got free shoe hookups. And I was like, what you got? He's like, oh, I'll give out Skechers. We're like, damn. Like what? And like we'd have to go and like
They have
help
the
pick
wheels
it.
on 'em?
Dude, it used to take us forever to even find a
Some
pair.
Heelys?
No, to find like a pair that was like decent enough for us to like just go, okay, thanks, and like take it, dude. That's so fucking funny, dude. All right, but that's dope though, man. I'm glad that you brought that up too about the movies and everything. Was there any funny like stories from that at all that you remember?
My favorite story was the Spider-Man, the first one, when he gets his little homemade suit and he goes to fight in the ring. He fights Macho Man.
Yes.
And I'm a wrestling mark from way back. I love wrestling. And so basically we're outside taking a break. In between shots, Macho Man is getting ready to come out on our set. And the studio next to us is Planet of the Apes with Marky Mark. The makeup on that was so unbelievable. I mean, these people, it looked like we came from apes. Like, you're like evolution. So they would come out and take breaks also, but they had to stay in makeup. So there's, 6 apes hanging out. And then Macho Man comes out of a dark sound stage and literally does the whole Macho Man, looks over and goes, whoa, and looks at them. And he's a hulking man in a tank top. And he's looking at these apes and just the makeup and the reaction. Again, being a wrestling fan, that's a cool moment before he passed away.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right,
Snap
well,
it to a Slim Jim.
Yeah, we're gonna get in the mix right now, but there is a question that we're gonna ask you on the next segment from the chat about a guy named Warren Sapp.
And make sure you subscribe,
Yeah.
follow. And we got the 1 year anniversary.
With
August
DJ
4th, DJ Bleep. It's a
Oh.
special surprise.
Yes.
So make sure you tune in. Follow, subscribe, send it to a friend. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night. Let's go.
Yeah.
But that's the whole tragic point, my friends. What would I do if I could suddenly feel and to know once again that what I feel is real? I could cry, I could smile, I might lay back for a while. Tell me what would I do if I could feel?
I was young, I was surviving the times, waiting for my moment, I was destined to shine. Lil Ray had an NXX, I was hoping I'm next. Wanting bracelets, never had a rope on my neck, unless I was holding Taye chain, rest in peace. Even though that night you flipped on us, you warned us. If you came back and we still in the corners, we goners. Moving on to move your arm and your watch to another time on the block, cause this 40 side where they said shorty rhyme. Tragedy, he used to come through all the time. I'm talking Juice Crew, not what the word defined. He had a sister named Erin, for sure was fine. That was my first crush. I bought my first mic, I wrote my first verse. I was about 9, I was about mine, fantasized house buying. Met Paul, he wore some big glasses. Him and Mel Korn took me where G-Rap lived. I was happy just getting some answers. I ain't even know what a record advance was. I'm seeing whole sex in the studio bathrooms with rap dudes thinking, wow, she moved me. Same girl then, right now's a groupie. Back then, she was like the star in the movie. Large jewelry and expensive Gucci. Next stop, paid in full, posse recruits me. Knew they were some millionaires, they ropes with Dookie. Every B man looking like Touchy, he shoot me. You see, every time Rod didn't show, I get to record demos at attempts to blow. I wonder, could they tell? How did they know? 16 years later, here I go.
Think of her, think of me. Think about us since our intimacy. I'm trying to strum you like guitars in this beat. And consider riding, chuck it the blase split. Plus, you got a man, but he ain't quite me. The type of man that try to give you what you need. And he wanna know where you are, where you be, where you going, where you stay, where you subject to be. Damn. If I was him, I wouldn't even need. I would trust you when you say that you are where you be. Say, he the type of nigga that's hella cheap. Take his girl on a date and they go to Mickey D's. Say, I'm the type to try to stab in the Jeep. Try to take you out to see things in the caves and the creek. Yeah, your man is doing things I can't really see. Don't sound too good, it sounds tainted to me. So real, so right.
Yeah, yeah. So good, girl. How many hits does it take for a record to blow? I mean, exactly how many licks it took from the whole spinning your cash flow, cause she was so out cold. Scandalous, cause she loves the scandals. Too much chick for that ass. Well, it's the same thing in love and the music business. People, they lose their brain just to get up in this. Let's be a star for a day. Everything in life is just okay. People say things they don't really want to say, but it's okay, cause you're a star for the day. People will smile at you when they really want to frown. Well, that's just the way tainted folk get down. Just keep it real and we'll see. When a situation is tainted, love is always free. Love is always free. Love is always free.
It's beginning to look a lot like wood. Follow my every step. Take notes on how I crept. I was about to go in depth. This is the way I greet my season. Here's my ghetto rep. I kept, to say the least, no, it can't cease. So I began to piece my 2 and 2 together. Got no snowy weather. Have to find something to do better. Bet I said some time, so shut up that. Nonsense about some solid. I got sick crunk. If it ain't real, ain't right. I'm like, no matter what the season, forever chill with Smith. I sit my fifth. I chill with West and got my reasons. So tell me, what did you expect? You thought I'd break my neck to help y'all deck? Oh no, I got other means of celebrating. I'm getting It's outcast for the books, I thought you knew, so now you know. Let's go.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. You know I do some things more different than I used to, cause I'm a player, doing what the players do. The package door is closed, okay, my day is ruined. This is ridiculous, I'm getting serious, I'm getting curious, cause the house is smelling stank, the chitlins old as vicious. I make no wishes, cause I'm mobbing folk niggas in the back, getting tipsy off the noggin, high as hell off the contact smoke. The evidence smoke out in my backseat, they passing the urban running verses, cause it's in the air. I hit the bars, I hit the cuts, I'm hitting switches, cause I'm swinging from side to side, looking for hoes and snitches. I'm wide open on the freeway, my page broke my vibe, cause the junkie is a junkie 365. It's just another day at work to meet the spirit, just ain't in me, grab my pistol in my own, see what them junkies gotta give me, cause it's like that. Yeah, forever pimping, never slipping, that's how it is.
Yeah, you pronounce my name, Harley. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crack, feel the fly track. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air for Harley. Keep them there like natural mystic or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary party. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib and Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying.
Shout out to Kathy66. We see you, girl. Peace, queen.
Start the party. My crew hot. Feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the quality who make you rock your body. Start the party. My crew hot. Feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the quality.
I remember when it all started. Back in the day when me and mom first party. High Tech from the beginning, I stayed advanced. A young chameleon, adapt to any circumstance. Peak game, never been a lazy. Stayed on my hustle, concentrate to get the paper bigger. Stay focused, while other cats stay hopeless. Why stay high, I stay lower. Stacking my to get a full closure. This shit ain't over. Going for the gusto, keep getting that Provo. It's High Tech on the track like Flojo. Bet you ain't even know I had flow though.
Yo, make you rock your body. Start the party. My crew hot. Feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, the quality.
BK, Uptown, Boogie Down, Queens, beautiful, Charlene. Listen, I got a lot to say. Usually my smile stay locked away, but not today. I have to laugh on the real, I aftermath kinda ill like I'm Dr. Dre. Sometimes I run to the club and get faded. This game make you get jaded, I just hate it. But this song is a different kind of feeling. It's a new kind of dealing, it's a special kind of healing. And I can show what it is. Best flow in the biz, you know what it is. Positive over negative, see the ace of master. Even when I face disaster, I rise up above. See people still showing me love. Got the respect without dropping a check. This hip hop thing might stop in a sec. So this brand new hit, you can pop in the deck. It's beautiful.
So look inside yourself. Something you never felt. Feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your mind. It's
beautiful.
So look inside yourself.
To all the road riders, big riders. Word up. What happened in the car, yo? For real, minute niggas. Brand new truck, butter sauce seat. 4-point something with a low ride something. Ain't nothing better than to ride out the hood with it. Who looking better and damn you looking good in it. Take a chance with a nigga in the choice ride. Listen to the CDs I play inside. Mos Def, J Prince and Stevie. Marvin Gaye, Led Zeppelin and Biggie. And when the evening is over, love, Gonna find a nice spot for the road for love. Do things to make the man in the moon blush. My mind race, but I tell my waist don't rush. Use an upper echelon piece, so when you find it's a stash, then you don't freak. You wanna nibble on a nigga ear, and do all the things that make a nigga wanna get near. Oh, I'm a Queens representative. Get wild by any means, my incentive is. When we done, I start it up again and ride around with you, cause you my special friend. Me and you, I think we should ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, just come get inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The second part, my ride is like art. We get creative in it when we take it out and spin it. The back seat is the canvas we paintin' on. Abstracted work we creatin' on. The TV's in the back and the dash too. Got Miss napkins and bamboo. Don't worry, the tin's past the legal one. Outcast banging loud in my eardrum. The way the wheels spin, cutting through the still wind. Outsiders looking in with the ill grin. Fuel injected, brand new inspected. Emissions got tested, details perfected. Got the armor all touched, empty out the Dutch. No tobacco spilling on my rug clutch. Kick off your shoes, show off your pedicure. Shake off the blues, we off and getting more. More of that thing, stuff that brings ecstasy, making you cling. A little harder than your average hug or grab. Lady, tell me this is better than taking a cab. And when you bounce, tell all your girls you rode around Hot Wheeling, drinking no Earl. Vacation and V up my V8. Just one night we drive and we escape. Me and you, I think we should ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is not a test, it's difficulties. Picture closely, the ignorant mostly. Blind, deaf, dumb, your mind left numb. Lost soul, who failed to hear the roll of the drum. In the bottom of your bomb shelter, still felt the heavy blast that blew off the mass of 12 welders. The math of an elder. Praise the Lord, thank you, genius. Operation Project English. Commander Chief of Flight Staff. Check the aircraft, glide like the Frisbee. Digi your Disney. The check fault in oneself was pure loveliness. You break the mirror that remind you of your ugliness. So when I bust, no one is in touch. Some returning with the mic clutch. Like such, who plan but never execute. He had the heat in his hand, but yo, he didn't shoot. Therefore, your mechanism of material better be sickly, or let your lead spread incredibly quickly. I move bravely, traveling on the horse, on the battlefield. Surrounded by the loss of those who plotted with the brains of animals. My high molecular structure, the untangible, the name ring a bell. Killable, 2-syllable. The who was coming through, the outcome was critical. To be blunt, the beat was cooked up like cold goods. The rhyme first came to me in the oak woods. Up to no good, rap icon. Milk the industry like the Wall Street junk bond. You see the white stone, I got your height stone. Direct currents that move through the microphone. Key contributor, well-known major factor, rhyme distributor, the drive of a tractor who run you down if you don't move but wanna linger, 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 linger.
You know what I'm saying? Funky, for all the cars out there and all the brothers that like to front and they rise. Check it out. You know it's funky, 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 cause you heard it from hearsay. A jam that you love that don't be getting no airplay. Strictly for frontin' when you're riding around. 12 o'clock at night with your windows down. Headlights blinking cause your battery's drained. Armor roll on your tires and a big gold chain. Parking outside all the hip-hop spots. Push the EQ and play connect the dots. Leaning to the side, people everywhere. The trunk full of amps, ain't no room for a spare. Big beats bumping with the bass in back. All the sophisticated suckers catch a heart attack. Cause they don't understand why I act this way. Pumping up the funky beat until the break of day. It's because I want attention when I'm riding by. And the girls be on my jock cause my system's fly.
African, very African. Come and step in Brother's Temple, see what's happening. You'll taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Funkin' lesson is a new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits. The children await me by the mountain and the river and gather around the fire for the scroll that I deliver. Let's speak of a house that's from the sand to the sky. And devils ever doubt and wanna measure how high. Your logic reveals you, your mind can't catch it. Dimensions of a god go far beyond brackets. Come into my oven, devils, come and you burn. I can always feel a vulture with the strength and black word. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together. Chili and McGilla, chocolate and vanilla. How can polar bears swing on vines with the gorillas, please? Check your reasoning cause it's something amiss. My home is a void, you drown in abyss. I teach you funk code and don't preach a rap rhyme. Harambe to the sun as the mortals ask time.
What time is it?
The funkin' lesson comes, the sundial speaks.
What time is it?
The building of the strong are the lessons of the meek.
What time is it?
My science is deep, my blackness is deep. How deep?
I keep my eyes open for one more entry. And there you are, the Get Busy Committee. Welcome home, mother lickers. We've been waiting a long ass time. Come on in. The water's warm, the beer is cold, and the smoke is free. Welcome.
I just won an Oscar and I got a Grammy. Just hit the lotto and bought me a Camry. Just bought a puppy, feeling so lucky. I just wanna pop champagne like Puffy. Money ain't a problem, dough ain't an issue. I can make it rain on your bitch like fish food. Yeah, I got a fistful and I might toss it. Fresh out of cash, so I threw my whole wallet. You can have my debt now, take that. Charge anything you want, don't forget to pay the bank back. Everything I wanted in the world, I copped it. Just got a deal on some Cold War rockets.
Put your glass up, it's a celebration. Standing on top of the couch getting wasted. He another bottle, so I'ma call the waitress. I ain't gon' drink it, I just won't shake it. Shake, shake it, shake, shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Put it in the air, spray it everywhere. Put it in the air, spray it everywhere. Party right here, keep them haters over there. Party right here, keep them haters over there. Party right here, keep them haters over there. Haters over there, them haters right there.
I ain't just a jet setter, I'm a space shuttle runner. Apathy's a Kennedy, another K-Pod. Some are money like the Vatican, diamonds like I'm African. Red light, green light, this is drug trafficking. It's the Olympics, on Mount Olympus. I buy a small planet before I'm out of business. Party over here, party over there. Cost a couple G's to breathe the same air. Call me King Friday, y'all a straight Monday. Don't hurt your brain, you'll understand one day. Call a Babylonia, apples on the phone for you. Make a pretty mess on your dress, then I'm over you. Listen.
Put your glass up, it's a celebration. Standing on top of the couch getting wasted. Need another bottle, so I'ma call the waitress. I ain't gon' drink it, I just won't shake it. Shake, shake it, shake, shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Put it in it.
I'm in the city, rolling down the street in a glass house. Nothing in my life and busting rhymes to the more bounce. Yeah, I got days, but I ain't front. I'm like Cool Whip, knots in my pocket, kept together by a gold clip. Turn the few music, brother Jenkins will get dialed. So I'm waiting for jackets to try to jack for the all chromes. Money hungry gangsta, waiting to give thanks to all the girls I banged in that and while I spank you. I creating some shit to make the hoes say, oh yeah. I'm dancing with your women, watch you jocking my yes gear. Right nigga with the fade and holding my own. These brother Jenkins dropping flavor like an ice cream cone. Keep back, let the lyrics examine just like a doctor, no PhD. I put it on me that I can rock it. I don't feel when I make a grip. Think about my past, see you know I pay my dues so past the motherfucking old DJ. You sting like an evergreen. To the 304, I'm taking hoes like that protein. Got my back hill, my niggas making mail, cause the homies that would Jake ain't no motherfucking fairy tale. Open your eyes and realize what's really going on. The NIE, my seat still got it going strong with so many bitches that I be fading like a DJ. Pass the baton because they're running like a relay. And niggas who step are getting red like a fortune cookie. Hope you're just in black, cause the J ain't no fucking rookie. But off the beat, and yo, my mic is like my 9M. Walking the party, turn up my nose and I can find trim. Get my boogies on, cause I feel it on the dance floor. Eyes kinda low because I'm bullets off the end. Yo, I still got stamina, for the J is just coolin'. 2 diamonds of fake, yes, jeans into the shoes and the yickety yak. And I'm black, here are the Bozaks. Treating like a duck in a pond because it's like that, yo. The 3 to the O to the 4 is in your area. So pick up the motherfucking mic because I'm daring you. But don't go to list, cause you can't compete with me. Listen to a nigga hyped up when you're frequency. Give him my all, but I'm stronger than detergent. And keeping my distance because the suckers I'm allergic. I'm living my life in 7 days of the week. So therefore I explore, bring the rhymes through the Greek, you know. So I flow because I like the fucking tempo. Bringing my melody, check it out, here goes the
proud to present something new, something different. So would you please give a warm welcome for the rhythm, rhythm, rhythm.
Well, I came here for something funky to happen. Is this Christmas? Cause everybody's rapping. Prepare to get sparked by the song that I sing. No, my name is Martin Luther, but I'm considered the king. Yo, my beats pumped by the mic I clamp. I don't need an amplifier. My brain is the amp. I got the beat to make it tingle, make your body mingle. Like you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. We ain't gotta say not so. I'm just like Picasso, a pioneer. I am here. Ask me how I got so fly. And this answer I can give them a new beginning, Stevie-O, and my dope rhythm. I serve the Lord Master, give a mental harm. My sole chief belief is that Islam. My beats pump, so let it grab ya. I got a trick, but my name ain't Alibaba. So open sesame, never heard the best of me. Betcha all the people in the place, I bet that the rest will see that it's a new beginning. My name, Kwame, and if you didn't know, I can tell you that I'm a Meliku brother, slicker than oil. Rap gets so hot, it makes the spit boil. The rhythm, rhythm, rhythm.
The act of making love is hate cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by buildings. Hate cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by buildings. I take 30 electric chairs and put them in a classroom. 30 MCs and set them free from their doom. Just like a tomahawk cuts through the wind when we begin. The wheel of fortune, it spins, holding the rhythm like elastic, molding your whole body like plastic. So I try to deny what you already know you love up above. Causing mania, hysteria in the streets while your lovers get merrier in the sheets. I met this lady named Sweet Young Thing and she gave me that feeling, that sunshine bringing. Portable, sportable, totally affordable, silky smooth, voice was real audible. I said you cool as Ice Cuba. She said you're the public enemy I seen on the tuba. Nah, I'm like your uncle, baby. The style of your beautiful face drives me crazy. What can we do? You're so heavy up deep. She said you tried to play me like Big Daddy. I said I know you tried. I called and requested for you to be manifested. She said you know the same gang on my flavor unit too. I said you only knew the certain things I wanna do to you. Rub you down with warm iced tea, make you feel brand new, begin instantly. Boogie down and check this production. Give me them lips, they look good for suction. She said sweet tea's cool with a little llama joint on the side, just doing it fly. You like pound cake, come to my house. Turn on the lights, see me on the couch. I said you're jingling, you're from around the way. I like your earrings, 2 L's, but anyway. Your granddaddy is here to spread cheer. Something nice and smooth with my tongue in your ear. Give me a snack, some salt and pepper on a burger. Ice cream cheap, or if you prefer the taste of honey kid ride in my Capri, and that's the joint. They got the real clear CD. She said stars couldn't get me in a car. I don't know what type of man you are. You might know karate, do me and get away. I got a glimpse of your license plate, NWA. Pink cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by buildings. Pink cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by buildings.
Sit here laid back to this nice mellow beat and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause it's 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready.
Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC day, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This ain't my Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No time to joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King.
WHOSMUSIC Radio every Wednesday night. Shout out to L Train rocking the fucking ones and twos or the wheels of steel.
Having fun with both, man. school. I
You're a
wanna make
really
it
good disc
true
jockey,
school,
dude.
True school.
You're a really good disc jockey.
Do you prefer?
Music.
Do you
love
prefer?
music.
Do you prefer Wheels of Steel or Ones and Twos?
I think the ones and twos are more accurate, especially if you go to the Serato.
Yeah.
Is that what you know which side you're on?
Yeah. Lower that booth a little bit.
Stop yelling at the guest, please.
I like it. I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about like the San Diego music scene and like DJ scene?
I love it because I feel like I saw it it's come a lot. Like, there was a time when I first met Syko when people would come up and say they're gonna rap for you. It was cringy. It was cringy. You know what I mean? Now most cats
Buy my CD, it's $5. I got the CD, it's $5.
I like the best, like, hear my track, and then they give me the phone. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Artists, do not do that to DJs, especially when we're DJing.
We need full track,
Yeah.
name, artist, the full track itself.
Yeah, let's do a
everything.
PSA.
Yeah.
Our artists, when you send your track to a DJ, please tag it with your name, tag it with the name of the
Song title,
song,
yeah.
and then if you want to be extra spice, you could throw on the BPM, whatever. Make sure to tag with your name and the name of the song. Do not give your phone to a DJ while he's DJing to listen to that track.
That's not a fair
Please
chance
listen
either.
to
You
my
want the
demo.
person to hear it.
Yeah,
to my demo.
and then also when you're like reaching out to a DJ, don't just be like, here, listen to my track. Set up like a communication. Introduce yourself.
Or at least say, hey man, is there any way if I shoot you this? You know, if you
Yeah,
like it,
hey,
can you play it?
Nice
Don't
to meet
yeah.
you. My name is blah blah blah.
Hey, blah, blah, blah.
You know. Here's my MP3.
That's the other thing. I was gonna say, make sure it's on the MP3.
Yeah, wave your MP3.
Yeah, one of the sometimes you get RAR, you can get a zip and all that shit. Sometimes
Don't send an ARIA. And don't send a snippet to a DJ.
Yeah.
Send the full version so we can play it on the show.
And now I gotta go back to your original day job. If anybody's
volume
watching
too
with
low.
kids, if anybody are watching, you know, right now with your kids, please, they're letting us know something about our mics.
Mic too low, music too high.
Which mic?
Nick, which mic we running too low?
All right, well, hide your kids, dude. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. We got a Warren Sapp question.
Yeah, I mean, there's the famous saying, you know, you don't always want to meet your heroes. Because, again, they may be having a bad day, but sometimes people just are bad people. Because I worked in the adult industry, I got taken with my bosses up to the actual industry up in Van Nuys. I got to go to a warehouse. It was Extreme Associates at the time, which was one of the more hardcore brands. And so when I went up there, Warren Sapp was up there with some friends of his that he knew. And there was a scene being shot that day. And so that started off the whole thing where we go to see the scene and
A sexual scene?
Yeah. So, but it
just
wasn't
Bible study.
It was not. It wasn't a full scene. It was basically a guy and a girl, and the guy just basically doing everything but sex. So. We were down watching the scene be made, and everybody leaves, and I'm the only one to stay with the director and the stars. Like everybody else gets creeped out in the first 5 minutes and leaves, and I stay and watch the scene. But when we go back upstairs with Warren Sapp, they're watching SportsCenter, and he was on the Raiders at the time, end of his career. They're showing the new Raiders that have been drafted. So I look over at him. I just met him. I said, "Hey man, you think those guys are gonna help you out?" He goes, "Man, do I look like I'm at fucking work, man?"
Yes, yeah, dude.
And mind you, this is go back to the Suge Knight story. He's the same size as Suge, like he's up to my chest. Like they're wide, but like they're looking like at my chest, dude. Like, and I'm like, and so again, I just was like, you know what I mean? I just played it off.
This is when he's on the Bucks, right?
No, he was actually on the Raiders.
He was on the Raiders at the end of his career, right before. Yeah. So like, and that's what I said. But his whole thing, he was treating me like I was on the team, like a rookie.
Yeah.
And like kind of hazing me, but I was just trying to make small talk as
like a fan.
And like I said, we're in this intimate environment. We're not like, you know what I mean? We're in this intimate environment.
You're
10
watching
people
two
and-
people make love, dude. You know what I mean?
So I thought in those close quarters he wouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? I'm not a
Yeah.
fan asking for an autograph. I didn't ask for a picture, but yeah, his response was just shut me down right off the bat. And even though I was bigger than him, he was going to let me know that he was.
You think he was in a bad mood, or he was just
Was he like
hating
that
on
with
you?
other people on the set?
I heard other stories because after that he went to Dancing with the Stars and things like that, and he seemed to be a pain to work with.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So did you see him or witness him like being a dick to other people too on the set?
No, because like I said, the other two people were his friends when we were with them. So it was just me, and like I said, he wanted to kind of maybe prove to them again with the size difference, like who's this
Oh,
guy type of
really?
thing. Yeah, you know, people, alpha males, whatever. But
damn.
But
Yeah, the little man complex.
Yeah. Short and stubby.
Yeah, damn, dude.
You act like you got insulted, but I didn't insult you, you know?
And is that like the worst person you ended up meeting? Like not
Famous
just in that
wise.
setting, like but like a famous person you met.
I think
where
so. Most people have been actually pretty cool. I mean, you know, a lot of the stories Mark could tell you from being in LA, like where you run into Bill Maher or famous video directors Dave Myers and all these other, and honestly, anybody that you, like I said, you're cool with and treat them right, you know, they're the most smart, they're going to be nice to you. But yeah, there's a couple people, like I said, hopefully they're having a bad day, you know. But
And since you work in the adult industry,
yes, sir.
Who is the best adult I guess actress you met and the worst actress?
I was talking this about the other day, but basically I would say Danny Daniels is one of the few I've met in person that was awesome. We did signings when I worked at the stores when I was a little bit younger, so I got to meet Tara Patrick. She was actually really nice. She didn't seem like she wanted to be so much in the industry. She was just trying to, you know, get the money out of it.
Yeah.
The other girls were nice, but like, you know, total head cases. Danny Daniels seemed pretty nice and normal. I met another girl named Alexa Jordan that was local that she blew up for a second. And
top 5 porn actresses.
That's hard, man. I mean, because again, like I know the
No
old school.
pun
I don't know.
intended.
What about the bad ones?
The bad ones, it's honestly, like I said, those are the ones you just stay away from because you already know it's going to be trouble. You know what I mean? Like you could scout it out from, you know. So.
And have you ever done any DJ parties for like that industry?
No, I did get offered a party once or twice, but I have not been able to actually do a party. Would it be fun? Yeah, I'd be down. Yeah. I've been to AVN. I've been to AVNs. You know?
Like AVN.
AVN,
like,
yeah.
Like
That's
I saw
that's on
someone
my
from,
bucket list.
Yeah,
I won't say
it's
who, but I
fun.
saw one of the living legends like out there like DJing for one of the booths out of AVN, so it does happen.
Yeah, I mean
that'd be dope. Like just hip hop and porn.
Vegas is a party, and that's a special party.
Someone saying busty DJs, dude.
Shout out to Dick.
Yeah, Dick Dave. Okay, there we go. We see you, dude. And I guess we're gonna get back in the mix. We'll think about a couple more questions, and then we'll probably wrap it up from there.
Yeah, and if anybody on the chat got any questions for L Train,
let us know.
Let us know. Type of in the
And,
chat.
next week.
August 4th, we got the 1 year anniversary for Who's Music Radio, and we got special guest DJ Bleep. But
Next week, though.
Next week, yeah. We got DJ Freeman next week. But August 4th is the 1 year anniversary, so make sure you definitely tune in, subscribe, follow.
Whatever you got to do to make sure that you watch, catch it, YouTube.
And we got a good guest, so make sure you tune in for that.
Definitely, and that's the OG. And let's get back in the mix with DJ L Train.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everybody want rhyme like hoes. Cause I rhyme like I be rhyming in the road. Climbing in them hoes. Mine like a diamond, a blind you at the show. I don't shine, I glow, I remind you of that dope, don't I? Did I hustle the game just the thought alone? Give me a boner, coach catered to a coma. You can't out hustle a hustler. You can't outplay a player. This rap shit is a layup. In my former biz, motherfuckers will spray ya. In the music biz, motherfuckers just say stuff. Spit on your sprayer, niggas just play tough. When the camera's on, when the camera's gone, niggas wanna set up meetings, cause they know most likely when I see them, I'ma set up a beating. Windows no tint, cars no rims. Nope. That's because we handle ours like grown men. I ain't touch a wheel since I drove the Benz. That's cause it was a coupe. Nah, I ain't suit, I'm just telling the truth. And you Tom Cruise, you can't handle it. Handle it, nigga, it's what I do. I try to be modest on Blueprint too. Y'all respect modest, y'all respect my dollars. You gotta believe I think like an artist, but my bills through the roof, can't do numbers like the Roots. No disrespect, I be trying to disconnect, but niggas keep pulling me back in. I'm trapped in, my pops got a liver disorder, my whole living's disordered, and I just got his living room ordered. And you wonder why the chip on my shoulder's more like a brick or a boulder. You understand maybe when you get older. Maybe. Got 100 niggas on your dick saying you oughta record like this or what have you. Niggas is backstabbing you, bitches mad at you, cause they can't have you. Press wanna know about the daughter of Matthew. What up, now it's back to the hood again, all black hood again. Back to old lady saying what I could've been. Back to the gas, God I'm real good with them. They gon' put a nigga in jail, oh well. Nigga, I could make 4 more albums off memory. Y'all ain't gonna never be better than me. I'm gonna do this time 88.
Get live, motherfucker. As we proceed to give you what you
turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking. Leave that mic up though. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn up louder. Yeah. Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stopped when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4. Slaughter, electrical tape around the daughter. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more skins than Idaho potato.
Shout outs to DJ Sweet Chuck and Soul Shack Records, 3535 Adams Avenue.
I make your skin chafe. Rashes on the masses, bumps and bruises, blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools, bash fools. Niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys behind this.
Sitting on a truffet, puffing on the best cut buds, trying to get butt from Miss Muffet. Me and Teddy Ruxpin stirring up a ruckus, egging all the houses, smashing all the pumpkins, suck a dick butt kiss. Chumps can't funk with the punk kids. Ashcroft be the king of the Blumpkins. Any Tim Duncan, spur of the moment. Let the whole world know I'll run shit. Jump ship quick, tell a friend that I'm dumb sick. Spit fungus that'll grow from a dung trip. Twist to a front flip, son, that was some trick. Watch all the dumb chicks hump when I bump this. Kinda like the blonde Bob Saget, Ash can get nasty. Pass me a blunt and some Captain, chilling with an Ashley, heading to the mall, sitting in the back seat, getting jerked off. 10 feet tall with the balls of a matador. Doormatted whore with your words, heard that before. Poor metaphor, pedicure, get your feet fixed. Walk in my shoes for a few, you gon' need it. Yeah, get your Wii Fit to practice your freeze with. Need a few weeks before you can compete with. Razor Ramon flow, oh so sharp. You can take a Powski, I'ma take Lark on my go-kart. Mario Kart skills are outrageous. Play me any day and I'll be the best racist. Wait, no, erase it. Meant to say eraser. Trade it in my cell phone for a new pager. Take off your BluetoothNow.com. I'm at the grocery store with hot moms. About 35 with at least 2 kids. We can make out while my friend babysits. All up in your fridge eating leftover shit. Tuna sandwich, butterscotch crimpets. Cheetos be my choice of chip. I enjoy for a bit. Take a sip from my sips and then split. Roll that J up, was it roll? Yeah, roll it up. Hair like a troll doll, basketball shorts on. Yeah, I'm a dork, but I'm still holding court. Ball up, baller. Y'all take too long, get dolled up. Give a fuck if I look like I just woke up. Who am I trying to impress? Honey in the sundress with the breast luscious. Just sent me a text. OMG, you're the BES. If you're trying to have sex, I'm the best at it.
Class virgin, splurging, merging with professionals. Soul food fanatics all be strung out on my vegetables. Mic merchants meditate on it till it's visual to what I believe in, even if the situation's critical. We chop slang like equipment, so here's another shipment. A dosage of atomic liquids. We live the good life similar to the way we always come through, fresh fitted like we did it. And we wake up when we want to, always hungry for the work we get. Fit for the scheme, out for the cream like ain't a such thing as striking it rich. Connect with big checks back in the days we used to do the disco. But now we highly recognized to represent LA to Frisco. It's Cali agents, we came to boost your high. Some days for nothing you can catch me rocking suits and ties. Fresh off a global tour, more mature. Rip the track until it's triple flat. Then it's back to the hood to make sure I'm secure.
We keep living it, y'all. We keep living. We keep living it, y'all. We stay tight. We goddamn right. Yeah. How we do it, we keep living. We keep living it, y'all. We keep living. We goddamn Feet around my wrist, I dig into a deep sound abyss. Unit in the stats, the beast. Never found a shit experience like Hendrix. Keep my sound rich. Cats ask about my stitch. To me, they sounded bitch. And my sound's a glitch of hatred. A cats who ain't make it, I'ma give it as far as you can take it. Try to take the safe way. Told you there's a gateway to skinny. Many can find it, but few can climb it. I'm open-minded like a pothead. Doing what I gotta do to keep the spot fed. In a climate of lock dreads, cornrows, torn souls, warm hoes who've been molested by their uncle. I bundle amongst you cold mother uckers. The world is bitter like baby mothers. Look how far Eldorados and wine bottles drug us. Least God and the sun lovers. It's the sun god. Glass. Nephew smoking squares, nieces smoking grass. Try not to say shoot around my daughter, she already know the blast. Catching the future, don't know who through the past. It's the the snake and the hidden dragon. Niggas is fake like bitches bragging. Listen to the ocean and the stars. Keep my vision in motion like cars. I'm down to earth, at times I feel closer to Mars. The world is yours, I'm hoping it's ours. So say the gods is crazy. I see God in our baby's child of the sun. I allowed it to raise me from a distance. Niggas try to appraise me. I'm hard to read like graffiti so it don't face me. My days be spent behind dreams sent through the sun. The divine being is sent. It's the sun god.
Looking funny tryna wipe these hoes. These Hollywood bitches ain't shit but hoes. You can catch a silly trick, licking spit on my dick. And another one spinning bread, lacing the whip. And all I gotta do is let her play out my shit. While you cornball niggas be buying these tricks. She at the mall spinning your chips, buying me shit. And she come through on booty calls, driving your whip. Cause my niggas like, whoa, that's why they gobble it all. I put the smash down tough and put it to wall. My story is so good, they should bronze my ball. And now I'm with Dre and Dog, they all wanna call. I beg them off the wall like Mike in his prime. And you'll never catch me rockin' with less than a dime. I got so many chicks, they fight for time. And the fuck you and good night is how I end my rhyme, believe me. There they go, there they go, there they go. There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go.
What's my name? My name is Mr. Fame. West Coast big change, Mr. Game. Bad bitch scooped her up, the same old same. Fucking in the driver's seat while I'm switching lanes. Getting brain, Long Beach, Compton thing. Shit ain't changed, that's how we do the damn thing. Draws down, nuts platinum, letting them hang. Wife missing 5 a.m., who's to blame? I'm the reason use magnums, it's in your range. And why she bounced out with me before you came? Fucking lame, you handcuffing sluts I bang. I ain't tripping, take a back shit, my nuts is drained. Everything, my dick shooting Novocaine. Have a bitch waiting, bus stop, in the rain. Simple and plain, cause weeds be off the chain. My nigga Nate Dogg, please explain.
Give me a bomb instrumental straight from Gang Bang Central. Keep that bomb weed coming, where's my phone? One thing I know that these rats won't cheese. He said a trapping caught her on her knees. I heard him coming and I dropped my keys. I hit the window, yep, khaki still crease. Don't like the trick, big T. Smoke cause I got big trees. Girls pause when they see me. Blue 64 on D.
Who am I? Mr. D. OG, he's fine. I don't fuck with H, just nines and dimes. Holla at me, dog, I'm trying to find some time. And if I do, we'll sit back and recline. Until then, you can put your mind on mine and we can have a good time. I put my dick on your spine, hit you from behind, make your sunshine. I won't tell, oh bitch, quit lying. Matter of fact, ho, get off my line. Cause right about now I need my peace of mind. Sipping Hennessy with a twist of lime. Smoking on the dime beat, snorting a line. Calvin, not Calvin Klein. Original, so genuine. My office hours are from 10 to 5. God bless you and good night is how I end my rhyme. But
girl, what you mean you don't recognize me? I'm only the biggest rap star in your apartment complex. Oh! And another one. My nigga Knots on the beat. And another one. Come on.
Everybody stop the presses.
Yes, sir.
Make way for the talk of the town.
star, girl, you just don't know it.
Everybody stop the presses.
Oh, yeah.
Make way for the talk of the town.
That's me.
'Cause I'm the life of the party. Take a look at me now.
I'm the cow's milk, I'm the bee's knees, I'm the life of the party, you know you see me. And on my team in harmony like the Bee Gees. I name in bright lights like it's 3D. People stop and stare, look what them boys got. We can't afford Chris, frontin' like we boycott. We on the same page, we all on one accord. Little do they know we all came in one accord. And them people get sad, cause they think we should be mad at all them niggas with big money and big chains. But the way I see it, as long as I don't blow, each and every year I be the next big thing. 10 years later, niggas still on the verge. Same gray Nissan sitting on the curb. I know you would think that it be getting on my nerves, but man, goddamn, this feeling is superb. It's giving me the urge to write this, even though I say it in jest. I'm not joking, in fact. Some niggas spend their lifetime trying to headline, but it's so much better being your opening act. So to all of my almost famous halfway superstar niggas, we gon' rock up there. We bout to get it started. I'm the life of the party. You sheep ass niggas can shut the flock up bad.
Everybody stop the presses. Make way for the talk of the town. 'Cause I'm the life of the party. Take a look at me now. Everybody stop the presses. Make way for the talk of the town. 'Cause I'm the life of the party. Take a look at me now.
Right. That's right. Oh, yeah. Feel it, baby. Yes. Another day, another dollar. It's about getting money. Then you can give me a holler. My nose running. I've been out in the cold, hustle for so long. My hands numb, but bet I feel that paper hit my palm.
It's like all shit, it's on. Time to go shopping for cars, not fashion. I whip be the bomb. My clothes be the same shit that we had on. Fuck looking cute, say that for the bros.
It's the AJVO, C dump and reload. Knock, knock, answer that, I'm clapping through the peephole. Body charges, paid lawyers, so we beat those. Get locked in, I'm slutting lady CEOs.
And we the only niggas you know that fuck they POs. They push our files to the top, you still on parole. We got money to roll, no time for penitentiaries. Too much dollars to fold, it's bulging out our jeans.
But losing ain't an option, girl. My destination is top of the world, top of the world. But losing ain't an option, girl. My destination is top of the world, top of the world. Y'all like bitches, the chit chattering. Stay not liking a nigga, but giving that to them. Have don't change for no chick, and they adapt to them. Never get cool with new niggas, I end up clapping them.
Federal, no fetish. You fuck with my niggas Franklin and Grant, get your ass bland with the quickness. Y'all niggas is finished. You overdosing the world with that cute shit. It's time for this realness.
And here I go again, letting the Mac blow. Slugs bubble up in your stomach like lactose. I'm a dig shorty, put it up in the backbone for real. Put it on her like a check,
know what?
Rapped on for
we
real.
outlive labels and distributors. We run laps around artists on your payroll and hop up in the railroad. Jet black with the black rims, killing your bitch in a a-hole.
But losing ain't an option, girl. My destination is top of the world, top of the world.
Check. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night? We got DJ L Train in the mix, DJ Syko. Who's Music Radio?
We out here.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, follow button.
We in the building.
Who's Music LLC on Instagram, Facebook,
Most of mine is LTrain619, whether you're on Instagram or Twitter or where you're looking for me. I'm usually LTrain619. I do that. Follow.
IG or Twitter?
I do more Instagram. I do go on Twitter. I don't post that much on Twitter, but I watch what's going on Twitter for sure. Yeah, Twitter's awesome.
What about you?
My socials, DJ Syko at Instagram. Yeah, this guy always talks shit about my fucking Twitter, dude.
He coughs like an idiot.
Yeah, like I'm getting over my bronchitis, guys. Hey, at least it's not COVID, right? But yeah, sorry. Hey, but it's true though. It's fucking facts. Syko J Fox at my Twitter. Yeah, don't hate, dude. Syko J Fox. Yeah, exactly. But we got a question from Mantis in the chat room. He wants to know How did you meet him?
Damn,
Did you black out again? Did you black out again?
I know it's been a long ass time. I honestly can't remember right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Meet him in the dojo?
Yeah.
No.
Did he beat you up at 7-Eleven or something?
he threatened to beat me up, and I was like,
He said,
"Hello, sir. Nice to meet you."
Microphone.
I know he's
dojo
always been a
master.
fighter. I've never seen him fight live.
I have no idea. He just wrote that, and that's where I was super interested in that story. You're fucking it up, dude.
Probably a show or something to do.
In my head, I can hear kapow.
Yeah. If anybody knows, if anybody knows Mantis, everybody knows the kapows, dude, on his wrist.
That's the last thing you see.
And then Stro Elliott. Do you know who's Stro Elliott? That's just the Stro. I just got Stro Elliott with a question mark. Yeah. So.
Well, wow. I have the microphone for a second. I just want to say everybody gets flowers when they're dead. It's a little too late, so they celebrate the flowers while people are alive. Reach out to people. Everybody should just do flowers while people are alive so they can get to appreciate them here. 100%. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I mean, shit. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here. So I appreciate that.
I appreciate everybody who came through and got to say.
And Sweet Chuck says that he thinks you met Mantis on the AOL chat room. Yeah, that's what that. Justin Bieber 69 or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, 007 Mantis. And I'm trying to think here if we got any other things that we missed on L Train. Yeah, no, I got it. I'm just trying to think. Like, let's see here. Let's get a good one in here, guys. What can we ask him right here? Let's see. What's your favorite style of music that you play, like when you go out? Like, because I know you do Latin music too. But I'm saying, like, what's your favorite when you're out and you're like, no one, like, you always ask the go-to shit. I know that, but like, what's like a good go-to?
Close my night, last call, 20 minutes.
I could even call this that.
R&B, but I do play new R&B and old R&B. There's so much stuff in R&B that it's really fun. But you want the honest truth, it's kind of like tonight. It's that stuff that makes you want to punch them in the face. It's that MOP, it's the driving beats.
Yes.
It's those street songs, those people like Sham Black that make it to the top, that really just bubble from the song being good or from people's word of mouth, the Pop Smokes.
Yes.
You know, not everything's great, but like when those songs bubble from the street to and get it in the club, there's nothing more fun than playing it in the club and watching that reaction. A street hit, you know?
There you go. And then we also want to talk about a future podcast or anything?
Yeah, I mean, again, with this opportunity, we're going to have a chance for me and Mark to do a lot of projects together. But I've been wanting to podcast for a long time, but now that we have a spot and we can do it on a regular basis, it's going to start happening. So
there you
look
go.
out for
Yeah,
us.
watch out for Chubb's Gonna Get You. Yeah. Two chubby guys. Chubb's Gonna Get You.
Giving you love advice.
Yes, that's how we do it. And I'm sure you got a question too, man. You're the host, the man of the hour.
I don't know. I think, I don't really have anything.
What? You're actually at stuck.
Content.
Wow, content. Usually, dude, you usually have at least some top fives, dude. I didn't even hear you really say it. Yeah, but we're gonna argue right now for the last few minutes.
Do you smoke weed? What are you indica or sativa?
I prefer indica.
Good answer. Do you have
I like the OG.
And then we'll give a little shout out real quick, because I already know what the answer is. But what's your favorite dispensary?
Right now it's the Reserve and the Mesa.
Yeah, the prices are really good too. But shout out to the Fruits and Coke, because they got that's the one that's like kind of hard to beat, to be honest. Yeah, nah, but the prices, the quality, that shit's fucking ridiculous.
And make sure you check out we got the main shop at WHOSMUSIC.com. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch.
Yeah, huge. Shout out to Soul Shack Records, 3535 Adams Avenue. Thank you for tuning in. Who's Music Radio.
Don't forget special guest.
DJ. I just wanted to see this guy get scared.
think if Adam would have had another squeeze, he might not have ate those fruits from the leaves of life. Far as even couldn't have been the more deceiving wife. See, a nigga had a weak spot and she was right. I just call it how I see it. She in love with him, and he in love too, but still be fucking all of them. Can you imagine you unlocked with one breeze for life? Waking up in the morning, laying down at night with the same face, looking at you all the time. Realizing now that happiness is hard to find. You wanna go out and try to find that smiling face, but she's always mad and her sex ain't great, and she don't suck dick like she used to do. Force a nigga into trying to find him something new. And on the real, I done seen it when it went like this. But girl, there's one thing happened that you can't forget. Hey.
Girl, you know
remain cool, but we can't be seen, and for this I can blame you. Cause you got more miles than the F-350 you've been ran through, and I know for a fact you got history. But since we met, I've been hearing your name in certain circles. Pussy gotta snap like a turtle, and you can catch a nigga on the late night, coming out the club half drunk off a Remy and Sprite, and make a man out of quick. That's how you handle a dick. It's unlike no other. She a bad motherfucker, but I'm too strong to let her hoe undercover make me look fucked up. Cause unlike those others, I done met a lot of freaky girls in my lifespan. So you can't get mad cause I know.
Dash, you know she's on your job, you know.
Yo, everybody grab a seat. Welcome to Smoke Fest 99. I'm glad you all could make it. As you can see, admission was free to Smoke Fest this year. All the weed you see is free, but the blunts cost $60, baby. The talent fee I shoot it through, dipped in 24 carats. If y'all niggas don't feel me, then I blame it on your parents. Ha, cause Taz fuck it up, don't twist it up with luck. My style is cold like I bought it off the ice cream truck. Listen here, Taz be crashing niggas with my beer. Taz be party down as fuck, swinging off the chandelier. Taz be here, Taz be there, Taz be everywhere it's poppin'. I'm here to let you know, fucking with me's not an option. Cause Taz is my name, Taz I started with a bang, Taz I ended with a, that's not the same thing. Taz I split your frame, Taz swings like gold chains. I'll be rolling with King T, we all in the same gang. But enough about the Taz, let's talk about some skrill. You know it's about to pop and flick with crew is on the bill. You can ask my nigga Phil how real this is the week. Smoke Fest 99, burn some to the beat.
I was looking to get my skull blowed up like Kid Dynamite. The time is right. Be riding the track so fiercely that it seems that I'm already high tonight. But I'm not doing just on them black and mild ones. And people that think of the wild one, cause I be flipping and ripping the track and verbally attacking on your shop for fun. Higher soul, but to please myself, I gotta be composing that fire shit. And you know they find alcohol is deadly, so pump off and give it a dope bitch with an E-boy. Raps and some of my boys are still in the trap. I mean the dope's by, but the slang got me snapping like the rope high. I can be the player you wanna bust with, or nigga you don't wanna even go fuck with, or nut with. You suck thick, so why y'all up on my nuts quit? I hold the microphone and that's with a vice grip really tightly, and I'm keeping the words crystal clear so you can go and correct it.